Okay,
hello.
There we go. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Sky, introduce us.
What?
Not it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nose. I can't touch my nose.
You don't have a nose to touch. You're like me, Clive.
Oh shit! You're right. Fuck.
Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome. I am Skeleton VTuber Sky Torasune here with Plague Nurse VTuber Dusk Lavender and fellow Skeleton VTuber Clavicle Clive, whom
Hello.
I have collabed with both in the past. And today we are playing Monster Prom, the very first one. It's sort of a blast of the past here. Unless I don't know if any of you two want to input it.
Hey, I'm here for the ride.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all played this before? I haven't.
Yes, this is Clive's first experience with it. So it's a good place to start out rather than just throwing him into like 2 or 3. It's like, what's happening? Where are these characters?
True.
I haven't been to prom in what's the year? 14 years probably now. So.
Oh gosh. I never went to prom. I was a homeschool kid. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, prom was weird for my school because my whole school, my high school, was 90 kids. So we didn't have like separate proms. We had just prom.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not only that, we shared prom with a neighboring town that was about 45 minutes away because they had an even smaller school of like I think like maybe 30 kids.
Oh wow.
So
I can't imagine.
Yeah, my
going
prom
to
experience was
school
weird.
that small.
Yeah.
I would have preferred it. My school, I kept getting lost and I wasn't even new anymore. It was such a maze. When I did go, like, up until I was homeschooled, it was like, went to the middle school and I'm like, I have no idea where I am.
Oh no.
I finished high school in a completely different new building that had been constructed.
Ooh.
So the entire thing was just completely new.
Completely different.
Yeah. Okay, so who is hosting this?
We just
Yes.
yapped for like 10 minutes before we moved over. We didn't really figure out any
Yeah,
logistics.
that's what I'm like. We didn't really get anything down here.
We're VTubers. You think we have everything all together? Nah.
No, we don't.
Nah.
I guess I'll host. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Okay, give me a second here. Let me
One.
turn off my. That ain't it. That's the one. I'm like, I need to turn off my game capture just in case it shows a code, and then I proceed to turn off my background. Let's see.
My senior class was over 500 students. We had to have prom in another city. Oh wow.
That's wild. Okay, I'm gonna add the code in chat. So you just type that in. It should connect you.
Okay.
What are we doing?
In
Okay,
Discord.
so I need to go to. Hang on.
Yeah, go to online and then join, and it should ask you for an ID to join.
Okay, let me not be on my game screen.
Oh, I'm here. Chat, you're not allowed. You're not invited.
How about I can kick people? It's fine.
My prom, not yours. Shoot.
Join.
You're from a different school. You can't be here.
She didn't even go here.
Okay.
All right.
So everybody ready up. Click the little face to ready up.
Make the grumpy go away. Make it happy.
Oh, that's me. There we go.
Then when it starts, I'll turn.
Oh, I guess it does show the ID. Well, my head covers the ID.
It is very much there. That is window capture. That is the wrong one. I need the game capture. Thank you. Okay, so we'll do a full game. It says around 90 minutes. They tend to be a little bit longer just because of all the reading and shit.
Oh, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a little under 4 hours, so.
Little.
Oh, who's gonna be the narrator?
I'll be the narrator. I've been the narrator before.
All right.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. I'd argue more than sometimes. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Okay, now we get to pick.
Oh, okay.
I'll pick.
What do you mean we're stupid? I mean, we're 19-year-olds. We know everything, right? Isn't that the teenage experience? We know it all.
You can't even vote yet.
We know it'll all die.
I'll be yellow. Mix things up.
Ooh. All right. Okay.
Oh, it's me. I'll be blue.
It's so funny looking at the art now. They've very much like fine-tuned from the fourth game.
Ooh. I think I gotta go with the fire.
Understandable.
The fire.
I thought you graduated. We did. Unfortunately, we're back here again for another like round of it.
They decided it wasn't good enough.
I'll leave it to she. I don't care.
And
I gotta be the hot fire elemental. Come on.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Pfeffrey, okay.
Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
Okay.
Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam DeLioncourt, 400XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
You know, if you think about it, they're just the ages of actors who play high school kids in movies.
They really are.
You know what? That's valid.
Even the 400-year-old... No. I can only think of the... Who is it? Is it Steve Buscemi that's like, how do you do, fellow kids?
Yeah.
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, right, the fucking personality quiz.
Teen Wolf.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Wasn't Teen Wolf a series on MTV? I remember
it had,
that. Oh
did
my
it have
gosh.
Sebastian Stan in it or something?
I don't know, I didn't watch MTV.
It's been so long. I did.
I never watched it. But I thought that was his big thing before he was Bucky Barnes in the MCU.
Oh, you might be right.
It was an 80s thing too, yeah, but it was also an MTV series in like the thousands, 90s, thousands? Yeah, around there.
Vampires were big.
The 80s movies were like kind of, I think, dark comedies or like parody kind of thing. Like they weren't like serious, and the Teen Wolf was heavily dramatic. The series itself was all angst all the time.
It's probably that Twilight era when everything was like back to the werewolves and the vampires once again, and then they made them sparkly.
Yeah, there was Teen Wolf. There was an HBO series also. What the hell was it?
Was it Vampire Diaries?
True Blood.
Oh, that one.
True Blood.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
They're fine. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! There we go. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? Race instant when your friends stop you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabbit rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. Or that mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. I'm gonna have to do it with the TV show.
Oh, it's me.
That is you.
Hi, oh, the top one.
I probably gotta go with the bottom one too. Though I will say, I love the idea of my least favorite political figure being devoured by a rabid rhinoceri, because I think this is a very funny image. But I think I go with the bottom one too. So creative.
So you're gonna boost your creativity stat. You get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on two cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love. But it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. So
the Michael Bay Experience is the first one. Got it.
This is Transformers.
Down to like the bare essentials. The most influential Russian novelists of the 19th century have gone nuts. That is 19th, right? Yeah. They don't remember anything about last night. Now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov, and Dostoevsky has to deliver it today. Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl, maybe she's always stating she's a mess, and two of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit.
I love that they just throw Dostoevsky in there, because why not?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, that's a Russian name.
I gotta go with the two hot superheroes.
Also, I do love the fact that, like, the Russian one is basically just the plot of The Hangover.
Yeah.
If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Success.
I just see meat.
Rainbows and gummy bears. Tequila and Coke.
Tequila and Coke is wild.
Spicy chocolate. No, chocolate on fire. Or double creme de la gruyere and meringues.
There's a lot going on with that one.
There is a lot. I'm gonna go with rainbows and gummy bears.
Chocolate on fire.
Okay, I'm very white. I can't be chocolate. Golly, Alright. No, definitely not meat. That just sounds awful. I will say tequila and Coke has me intrigued. I think I go tequila and Coke.
So that swings you with like a little bit of like a affinity point towards
certain characters. Okay.
That's usually how it kind of runs in these games. Like they'll give you like a little quiz, like pick this selection of answers, and then it'll kind of put you forward. I forgot that money was a stat in this first one. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I have to remember, where is my mouse? Whose turn is it? Is it mine?
I think it's yours. Yeah, it says in the corner. It says Sky.
Oh, there's my.
I was still loading, so.
My mouse? Hello? Oh, there's a connection issue? Is that what this is?
I was loading for a hot minute.
Okay, weird. Okay. It is the older game, so maybe it's kind of wacky with that. We'll go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Oh.
Look, Clive, there's you in the background of the picture.
Yeah, it's me!
Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet mediation skills are clearly needed.
I read it as meditation. I can't fucking read.
You need to meditate on how best to address the situation.
Alright, do you want me?
I don't know if you want to like just handle a couple of them, or we'll do our best, or...
I mean, there's 6 of them, right? Like, we can split this two for each of us.
Okay, I guess that'll work. We'll just flip a coin as to who is voicing the last girl.
Let's see, so there's 3 girls and 3 boys. What if we each take a girl and a boy?
Well, I have a voice ready for Polly, and I have one for Vera. So if anyone wants to do Miranda's, I'm fine with that.
I already forgot who everyone is.
This is Miranda right now.
Yeah, Miranda's the mermaid fish girl. Polly's the ghost.
I'll handle Miranda. Sure, why not?
Okay, sure. Then I'll do Scott.
Sure. Well, okay, now I gotta figure it out.
No, I know our football team is called the Spooky High Spooky Monsters Who Spook, but who also play sports. But who's our mascot?
Our mascot? Oh, dang, you're right. We don't have one.
Ooh, what about Misha the Mermaid? Mermaids are monsters?
No way. Too girly. Try this. Wally the Werewolf.
Why's it gotta be a werewolf? We're the monsters, not the werewolves.
Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either.
Maybe the problem is that the team name is trying to cover a huge, diverse group of people with a single label?
No, Coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Think. I'm trying to like do my best, like, oh yeah, there's very much not going on in the upper story kind of voice here. Hey you look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team? Easy. We'll just genetically engineer a cross between every kind of monster at the school. Head of a werewolf, tail of a mermaid, hair of a Medusa, angst of a vampire.
Awesome. The angst of a vampire.
We'll call it Abe the Abomination. Just find a regular human dressed up in a business suit and make him the CEO of a Fortune 500 company corporate. That's the real monster. I'm gonna go with the Abomination. Okay.
Finally, an idea that represents the true diversity of our school. We can use Daddy's Gene Lab. Let's see. In order to fit all the monster parts in, the mascot will have to be about 100 feet tall, covered in nightmarish appendages and moist tentacles.
Why have to be moist?
Which
Why
means
not?
it shall provide.
You know what? When you write, you write.
Which means it shall provide great shade on hot game days. The tentacles can hold umbrellas. Huzzah!
Yeah, because deadly genetic experiments are always the shortcut to a girl's heart. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Look, in my experience, that's 100% true.
I'm gonna go to.
Don't ask me what
the
fucking
audit.
stats do what. I don't remember.
Hey.
That day, while rehearsing for the
Oh my
class
God.
play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you figurative oral sex.
Whoa!
Thank you, muses, I guess.
Your
This
performance
is very
intense
cute art, by the way.
and inspired. What?
This is very cute. I love this little image.
Oh yeah, no, they all get them for each one. It's great. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards.
You mean yeah?
You gain +2 creativity. After, you're counting and recounting your money, hoping to find an extra dollar, when suddenly...
Man, that's too realistic right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Hey, Dusk, look here! Look what I have! Isn't it shiny? Scott holds aloft a roll of duct tape, which you can see it is indeed shiny. You want to take Damien or you want to take Damien?
Who wants to be Damien?
Tell you what, you
Whoever
take
wants
Damien,
to
I'll
be
take
Damien.
Liam whenever he shows up. 'Cause...
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll take Damien. Listen, I'm not saying that we tied up Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor. I'm just saying that this tape is crazy strong, and if you wanted to wreak some havoc on the school, Crazy Martin might be a little tied up.
Oh, back in that, oh man, I remember the duct tape era in the early thousands. Yeah, everyone,
Oh,
I
God,
had a friend
right.
obsessed with it. Everyone was buying like the different pattern ones. Like, I'm like,
Mhm.
that was a whole
Oh
thing.
man.
Oh,
Oh.
right, there are side
What?
characters, aren't there?
Thank the triple goddess. We've spent months tracking that.
Our thing? It's so cool, right? We have a thing and it's our thing and it's the best thing and it's ours!
You fools! That's the duct tape of retribution. It's the only adhesive that can hold Balthasar, the Destroyer, whom we must detain in order to save the world.
Oh, well,
So we got some Chunibios here.
saving the world is good. I just liked it because it was a cool shiny thing. You can have... I'm like 2 steps away from just saying tubular at this point.
Rad, man.
Dude!
No, wait, Scott. They're probably just making that shit up because they want to take the cool thing from us. Balthasar the Destroyer? Obviously fake. Why have I never heard of him?
We had a 3-hour-long lecture on Balthasar the Destroyer in our homeroom yesterday.
You're right, Damien. They must be lying. I think we would have remembered that.
Don't argue with the Goths.
If you don't.
You were at sports practice and Damien was asleep at his desk. After we heard about the threat Balthasar posed, we took it upon ourselves to journey deep into the dungeons of Hollis Maw to bring back the holy duct tape of retribution, only to discover it already gone.
Oh, the Dungeon of Hollis Maw. That's where we were.
Okay, alright. We took a wrong turn on our way to English curses and got totally lost. Somehow we were in some kind of maze. Anyway, we saw that sicked up duct tape and thought we might as well take it. Now it's fucking ours and you can't have it.
This is like you took the wrong left turn at Albuquerque or what? Could you be any more oblivious? Hand over the tape or we'll be forced to use force to take it. By force.
Yikes. Looks like this situation is getting out of
Scott's
control.
idiocy is rubbing off on them.
You'd better step in before someone, or some duct tape, gets hurt. Now remember, this is not
I
like
want to protect the duct tape.
This is not like Monster. This is not like the 4th game. This is a skill check for both of these, whether you pass or fail, no matter which one. So you have to figure out which skill is which. And I think it runs
and it's vague. I'm not always great at that.
Yeah, and I think
especially
it runs
in the older
off
games, it's a little harder.
The higher one you have.
Okay, so don't worry, Damien. You can keep the duct tape of retribution for your nefarious purposes. Coven, why don't you just use the Scotch tape of hay? Cut that out instead.
The staple gun of stay put, please.
Scott, you don't really care about the duct tape, right? You just like having a cool shiny thing, but watch me use my sweet negotiation skills to wait for it, too cool shiny. Now, it sounds more like, do I want Damien or do I want Scott, too?
Maybe. Yeah. It's been a hot minute since I've done Monster Prom.
Well, you know what? If I end up alone at prom, it's fine. Yeah. I can live.
Hey!
Hey! The Scotch tape of hay, cut that out! Now who's making things up? Of all the ridiculous, stupid, far-fetched... Oh, you know what this article says, that the Scotch tape of hay, cut that out, totally, absolutely exists and is actually 3 times as powerful as the duct tape of retribution? Who would have thought? I feel like in mundane situations, duct tape tends to be stronger than Scotch tape, but I guess everything goes out the window once magic gets involved. Normally, I wouldn't bother to go off on a quest for something when I could get an object that serves the same purpose just by hexing a few idiots. Words are fun today. But we do make it a goal of ours to never cut corners. So if the Scotch tape of hay, cut that out, is the best artifact to defeat Balthazar, let's track that down.
So, what just happened?
Dusk absolutely 100% made up a magic artifact name that just happened to be real, so now the Coven is searching for that instead.
So, we get to keep the shiny thing?
Yes, Scott, we get to keep the shiny thing.
Hooray!
Nicely done, Dusk. I like how you lied to get what you wanted. That's hot.
Damien called you hot! Hooray indeed! You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun, as well as Scott and Damien's admiration and appreciation.
Nice.
Scott's armor was, or not Scott, fucking Damien's armor was fucking rad.
Yeah.
Yeah. They get outfits and stuff for things, and it's really cool seeing the different outfits.
That's awesome. All right, let's see here. Let's see. What do we got here? What if I did a little.
And something to note, Clive. Each area that you go to gives a specific stat. So when you learn what each area gives, if you know you need something more of one stat or another, you know where to go to as well.
Okay, I'm doing some deductive reasoning here regarding which might do what. Not sure what the bathrooms do. Let's go outside. Let's go over to this area.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Half hour?
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people.
Good lord, that's half of my hometown.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
You know what? I'm here for it.
You gain +2 fun.
Yeah, I figured that'd be fun. Hell yeah.
Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious. I can talk. I can swear.
All right, so talk. Scott's just everywhere.
We need your help, bro.
Oh boy. If Clive wasn't ready for just one surfer voice, just wait.
Oh no!
You remember Clueless in Valley Girl era, right?
Yeah.
The midterm for AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared.
We tried everything we could think of to get ready.
I rolled up the textbook and smoked it.
You know what? Respect.
And I ate my homework.
But nothing worked. We've only got one option left.
We gotta cheat,
Oh no, not
bro.
Clueless.
We just need to figure out how to do that without messing with the teacher.
Okay.
Are we messing with the teacher? Either way, if you can't help us, we'd be super grateful.
Oh, how smart am I? Okay.
That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique.
Okay, so I've got just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers. Write all the answers on the teacher's face. You'll never see them there. Oh, man. Okay, that feels very bold. I am not very bold. I don't know what this one would possibly be, but I love the absurdity of it. So we're going to go with use a time machine to go back and change your answers.
Ha!
Yeah,
See?
I'm smart.
I told you Clive would have a time machine.
Yeah, I would.
Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5.
Damn, Scott. You are really good at guessing when people have time machines. I guess you've just got an incredible sense of timing. Shades on. Now come on, let's grab this time machine and go screw up casualty. Casuality or what?
Causality.
You're good.
Causality word.
You were going to use that time machine to kill Monster Hitler, but this seems about as important. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Oh man, I could have killed Monster Hitler.
I don't even know what Monster Hitler would be like.
Alright, we're gonna do the challenge.
I don't know what the challenge is. We'll check it out and see what it's like.
What's that? Yeah.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Tom Holland.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh shit. Chris Evans.
Okay.
I'm watching MCU stuff.
Player orders decided based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly related to Clive. Start debating now.
Wait, what?
How likely is it that Chris Evans is related to you, Clive?
Okay. Well, we both have blonde hair and blue eyes.
Okay,
one.
fair.
He has a little bit of green in his eyes, if you believe the guy who played Baron Zemo in Civil War. But I don't know if that's actually Chris Evans or that's just Steve Rogers. But his last name is Evans, which originates from somewhere in Europe, and then my family originated possibly from France, which is in Europe. And so there's a non-zero chance that I am somehow distantly related to Chris Evans.
Okay. I think that's pretty solid. I'll be honest, I got nothing for Keanu Reeves.
I was just gonna say, Tom Holland's a silly guy. Clive's kind of a silly guy. That's all I got at, I think Clive kind of deserves it for going as...
Tom Holland's also British, right? That's in Europe.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, we'll go Clive, Dusk, and then myself.
I have no idea what I don't think I fully understood the assignment.
No, you got it. It's fine. It's always gonna be stuff like that. So now you get to pick who you sit with. This is also a chance to raise affinity with.
Yeah, if you see someone you like, you usually want to sit with them because that's how you get the romance going.
Oh,
or you can sit with random
Thank you
people
for the
and
side
attempt to get different events that just might be wacky.
I just run around for a while. I don't know who I like, if I'm perfectly honest.
That's fine. It's the first time playing. It's all about trying out stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this person's deal is, but I love their little headshot. So I'll go over here.
You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Greetings, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours.
I know he's a piece of human garbage, but I only think of Vic Mignogna as Tamaki from Ouran High School Host Club.
Oh my gosh.
A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please, help me break the seal.
In the distance, I just hear Haruhi.
On this jar of kosher dill pickles. Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now?
'Cause I'm swole.
Oh, bless you, hero! Your noble deeds deserve a noble title! Yes, I will give you one free noble title, redeemable now.
Ooh.
Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept a title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options.
Okay.
Foreign
The
minister.
foreign minister. In charge of extreme handsomeness and the most unscrupulous treasurer.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Of extreme handsomeness? That might boost my charm?
Seems like it.
Let's go with that.
A most
My charm's a little
appropriate
low.
title indeed. You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension into yours.
Ooh, okay.
Here, have a month's supply of handsomeness, just to get you started. You're a bit offended that the prince thinks you need him to supply you with handsomeness.
Or, oh man, okay, hang on, sorry. I'm going to, either of you watch Space Dandy?
Ooh, I caught like an episode or two, but never the whole series.
There's a character that he races, and he's known as Prince. It's a racing episode, and golly, his whole bit is that he sheds off like actual sparkles.
Oh my god.
And there's a point where like the cockpit of his spaceship opens up, and it's just, it overflows with sparkles out of the cockpit.
Oh my gosh.
That's what he kind of reminds me of.
But this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality, and your teeth causes lens flares when you smile.
You know, I'm just leaning into the fire elemental.
Everyone in the cafeteria is stunned by your sudden beauty. Maybe you won't bother exporting any of this handsomeness after all. You gain +4 charm. It's a lot of charm.
+4?
Nice.
I don't know what the caps are, if there are caps.
I don't
but
know
hell
if
yeah.
there are. I think a couple times I've played, I've gotten up to like close to 20.
Jeez.
You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam.
Oh, yeah, I have to put
Well, to eat with Damien. Liam's just taking pictures of his food.
the hipster.
When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer!
Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die.
This always happens when we sit together.
Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick.
Oh, I'll
so much of
spoil
Aridin.
worse
I
than your-
can't.
Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face.
Just is though, right?
Oh, your faces.
Fuck!
The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam
Lemian.
and Damien.
That's their ship name.
But if you ask fast, you might just be able to save one.
Oh gosh, you know, they could use that ship name in the con version with the Yowie that we know, right?
Oh man.
Immobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. Wow! You've
Alright.
been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice.
Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed.
No! My footing!
No! My artfully arranged cafeteria food!
Yes! Fucking up school property!
The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien.
I've never felt so alive!
Offensive!
Whatever. Let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good.
You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm gonna compare a lot of shit to Homestuck. This is some Homestuck ass writing.
Oh,
like,
I believe it. I don't doubt it at all, but it's great. I'm gonna sit over
I
here.
recently took the dive reading Homestunk finally because I missed out on it. Oddly.
Yeah, but you still got a lot of it to go.
I know,
Yo,
but still, yeah, I haven't even ran into like the little devil-looking characters yet.
you haven't gotten to the trolls yet?
That's a whole,
That's when Homestuck gets good.
that's a whole thing and a half when that happens.
I'm kidding. I love
I'm
Homestuck.
stuck
Early
with,
Homestuck's great.
with puppet butts at the moment.
Oh, the Smuppets?
Yeah,
Yes!
plus rumps. You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera.
Oh, it's me.
Do you want to know?
I forgot. I voiced Miranda. It's been ages. It's been 20 minutes.
Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera?
No.
I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda's hands move as fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways.
Swan giveaways.
As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric.
I kind of like Vera.
Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding.
Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested.
Oh, aggressively uninterested would be a great punk band name.
You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. If you fold the napkin like so, it creates self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. This writhing snake fold is for when it is time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds. We gotta make the self-aware napkin.
Oh, that's adorable! Look at it folding everybody's napkins. It's like a tiny, adorable surf.
It looks like it's folding the other napkins into more self-folding napkins.
Oh, we got a Grey Goo situation here.
I know, it's so efficient. Go, little napkin surf. Be free!
Aren't you worried this will turn into a self-replicating napkin scenario, progressing geometrically until the world is nothing but napkins?
Napkin goo.
Oh gosh.
Why? That sounds lovely.
God, you're impossible.
You seem to have mispronounced impeccable.
Whatever. I'm leaving before the napkin folk take over the world.
Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch with Miranda. You can't hang out too long, though. You've got to stop those napkins before they take over the world.
And before Miranda probably will just take off with one of the napkin folk at this point.
Do you want to do another challenge, or do you want to just randomize it?
I think the challenges are fun, but I'm good either way.
I think the challenges add a little something to it.
Okay. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Kraft.
Coca-Cola.
Madden. I don't know.
Madden.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. They make video games.
Yeah, it counts.
Player orders decided based on how cool it would be to live in a nation ruled by the selected brand. Start debating.
Oh, none of these.
No.
I mean, Kraft does more than just mac and cheese, right? But at the same time,
it's
I
like
vote for
it's
Cheese
just...
Nation. Cheese Nation. Yes.
I don't.
Cheese.
Here's the thing. I don't know why I went with Kraft. I don't like cheese. I picked the wrong brand.
look, I honestly I drink way more Coke than I probably should, or any human should.
And I'm a Dr. Pepper girly if we're gonna go so.
All right, here's the thing. I'm going to argue against my best interests here, and I'm going to argue in favor of Madden, because I've recently gotten into Blood Bowl, and in Blood Bowl, the world is better because the god of Nuffle rules over the glorious sport of what is basically just American football. And I think the world, there's no wars. People fight, settle their differences between just a good old game of pigskin throwing. So honestly, maybe a world run by the Madden brand wouldn't be so bad.
I mean, at least a lot of entertainment, if nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hear something funny, Clive? You don't like cheese. I don't like football.
I feel like those,
just grabbed it.
I don't know. We'll go with Dusk first for the Madden one, and then.
I think Coke. You know what? I think I'd hesitate to say I'd rather live in a world run by Coke. That sounds like a short path to slavery. But also, I really don't like cheese.
I mean, to be fair, it's like you set in a nation controlled by any brand. It's just there's always a chance of just bad things happening.
It's true.
All right, we'll go this way then.
The only thing I could say for Madden is at least they can like organize things. I guess.
It's true. It's true.
All right.
Oh yeah. Also,
you can run.
Anytime you see the cat girl's icon on a location, that means the shop is there.
Oh.
And you can buy things that can help you out, like affect your stats or open up other, what's the word I'm looking for here, events to happen.
Okay.
But you need money.
Go to bathroom.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
I'm just reading the background. Jekyll loves Hyde. Death is overrated.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
Look, I'm a Frankenstein's monster. I need to charge.
By skipping class.
Is that the fucking evolves? What is it? Evolution smiley face?
Yeah.
Remember Evolution?
Yeah. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You spent the last half hour arguing with Liam about which celebrities are into paleo diets, and he's about to put an end to it. Okay, this is going nowhere. Let internet be our judge. Hey, Damien, lend me your phone. I need to check something.
Hey! Wait, hang on. Well, let me try again. Hey!
What's this? Most fabulous pixie hairstyles for this spring/summer season.
Ooh, Damien is checking our fabulous hairstyles. Let me see.
Sweet, we want to see.
Ah!
Screaming. Okay, it's clear Damien is losing his shit over this. You feel kind of responsible, so the least you can do is handle some damage control by stopping Miranda and Polly from seeing his phone too.
Divert their attention by making money rain. Turn Damien's phone into a bird. Oh gosh.
Well, the top one's I'm pretty sure is money.
Probably money. That'd be creativity?
That or smarts, if I had to guess.
Ooh, smarts, yeah.
I'm gonna go with the bottom one because it's either gonna be creativity, and which I have as a 5, also like money.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be smarts, like you said, and I have a 9, so I feel like I have a 50-50-50 here.
Oh, it is smart.
Oh, it is smart, okay.
Before anyone else can check Damien's phone, you improvise a spell. Your magic skills are on point, and the phone is surrounded by a very magical and very orange cloud. Then, there's no more phone, and instead of a majestic hoopoe bird? What the? Hoopoe bird?
No idea.
Emerges from Damien's hand. What the hell?
What?
Look, Miri, a bird.
Eek! Here, people attack!
Wait, Miri, it's just a bird. Not all birds are trying to assassinate you.
What a great spell, Dusk, and I totally get your statement. Nowadays, we're way too addicted to our phones. We should get addicted to something better than phones, like birds.
I don't think I want to meet somebody who has a bird addiction.
If you'll excuse me, I'm leaving to turn some phones into birds. People will thank me later.
It's not the right takeaway.
It's fun and birds aren't real, right?
No, birds aren't real, exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're still a bit intrigued by the whole fabulous hairstyles thing, but for now you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Okay. So these are stat checks, right? Like,
yes.
It is dependent on your stat. Okay.
I think it's, you have 2 options, and each one corresponds to a stat, and you succeed on the one that is higher of the 2. So, like, if one is creativity and one is charm, and you have, like, a 9 in creativity and a 6 in charm, you'll pass the creativity, but you'll always fail the charm one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay.
Though it does seem some are also based on, like, if there's characters and choosing between, too. You want to go for the character you like as well.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go to the shop and see if there's anything cool I can buy.
Okay. You want me to do the cat, or you want to do the cat?
I am not confident in my female voices. I will be 100% honest.
I
can try it. Yeah, okay. I can't. I mean, I can't. I make no guarantees.
Oh, welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look.
That is so weird because it says something completely different on mine. That's wild.
Oh.
Like,
yeah, no, it's completely different on. Yeah.
It says, "Oh, you missed me in my shit, huh? Worry no more. This shit
Yeah, no.
yours." That's crazy.
What it says on Clive's is what I got.
Oh, maybe it's because I picked it. Okay, I have $5.
Yeah.
What can we get?
It's just like it says too poor for this.
Oh yeah, I can't buy the hype station. Let's see. How did sexy 7 Latin, sexy fake Latin accent?
Oh my God. Picture on it too when you were over it on the side. It was great.
What?
Get the stunner shades.
Oh, you mean the some impractical yet kind of funny glasses? There's also a Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death.
Jeez.
A fake badass tattoo. The gift that keeps on giving. Oh yeah, I can't get the penguin mask.
Oh God.
That's a whole thing. A corpse! I'm selling the corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. I'm gonna get the lemon. I don't remember the lemon. When's the lemon?
Oh.
I need that vitamin C.
Interesting.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna see how that turns out
let's see.
later down the line.
Auditorium, library, outdoors, gym. Let's do. Let's go to the. What haven't we done yet?
I don't think we've done the
I'll
library.
go to the library. Yeah, because we did this. Yeah, I'll go to the library. Why not?
That day you spent some time on this library
Whoa!
PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hope of stealing other people's money.
I like how it says nonvirus.net on it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Look, if they fall for it, that's their problem.
You know what? Yeah. what's the argument people made? You know, if the old people didn't want to be scammed, they wouldn't fall for it.
Something like that. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam?
That's what I'm saying.
You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares?
Oh.
And you gain +2 money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse. This looks like a killer seahorse, Miri. What are you so worried about?
Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And, well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What? Who are they? Why do they say that? What's in there?
I don't know. That is why I'm so distraught. I'm terrified that I will accidentally look into this gift horse's mouth and see...
See what? A gross butt? Another tinier horse? A world without sports?
Another tinier horse is really funny.
But then what if I look into that tinier horse's mouth and there's an even smaller, tinier horse?
Scott is just the definition of a lovable himbo.
It really is.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Oh, come on, Miri. You gotta find out. You've gotta find out for... What's that thing Miss Ferratu is always talking about?
Miss Ferratu is very clever. That's actually really good.
Science?
Yeah, for science. You gotta, right?
Yeah, science, bitch!
You realize Scott's looking to you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do?
Oh, I don't fucking know. Don't you ever look that gift horse in the mouth. In fact, breed it with sea urchins to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. Look that gift horse right in its damn mouth. They only say not to because they don't want you finding all the delicious mouth candy. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's see. Shit.
Yeah, this is like, some are very obvious where it's like, oh yeah, no, that's like boldness or creativity. Some are like,
yeah.
oh, this could be any number of things.
Yeah, okay, hang on. Don't. Okay, so boldness, that feels bold,
Yeah,
looking at it in its mouth, which my boldness is very low.
The top one feels like it might be smarts.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards smarts. I'm basing this deductive reasoning, is that this feels very bold. I am not a very bold person.
Yeah. The bottom one could also be fun, though.
Oh, it could be fun. Oh, shit, you're right. Which I have a lot of fun.
Like, my fun stat, off the charts right now.
Off the charts. Well. Oh, no. Okay, alright, hang on. I'm gripped by analysis paralysis.
Oh, that's another good name for a band.
How's it going? This feels like it might be smarts. If this is boldness, I'd have to go with this one. But if it's fun...
This is always where the rub comes in.
Yeah, this is... I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Mostly because also... Alright. Aside from the stats, right?
Yeah.
This is the top one, more for Miranda. The bottom one, more for Scott.
I could see that, yeah.
I don't know who I want to take the prom quite yet, but I don't think I want to take Scott.
Fair.
So I'm kind of leaning towards like doing this, even if I fail, I guess. See what happens. Screw it, we'll go with it.
Oh, it is smart. Okay.
Okay,
Maybe
that
the bottom
smart.
one was boldness. I don't know. Miranda is clearly pleased by your suggestion. When you run into her the next day, all her previous anxiety seems to have gone.
Whew, okay.
I took your marvelous suggestion to the logical next level. I had my father's genetic wizards combine my gift horse with a sea urchin.
Genetic Wizard is a hell of a title.
That's a great
awesome.
like metalcore band name.
Whatever horrible thing was lurking between those horse lips, they're now too tiny for me to see it.
Horse lips is also.
The horse is a little bit spiny now, but I think that's just that just adds to its charm. It's so cute. I can tell he loves it because of the deeply pained expression in his tiny watery eyes.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh, that worked so well, you wonder why you didn't solve all your problems with genetic manipulation. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Hell yeah.
Good lord.
Genetic Wizard would also be an interesting, like, made-up homebrew class for D&D.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what happened to
I
me?
don't know, we're gonna find
What's going
out.
on?
Well,
You're
I can't click because it's...
it's
or is it on
Clive's,
me?
that's why.
It's like...
Wait, wait. I can't click.
Really?
Okay, there it goes.
Okay, weird.
There we go. Weird.
That weekend, Vera invites you and some friends to an abandoned warehouse to help kill a dude. You wouldn't miss it for the world.
I like the hey, look, a little skeleton in the corner of the box.
Oh yeah, there's a ghost down there. I wonder why it's like that. When you get there, you find Miranda and Damien are there too. Also a naked fish man tied to a chair.
Excuse me?
This is fishman racism.
I'm so glad you can make it. We're going to execute this fishman for the crimes he's committed against us.
We are indeed. Do you know this fish attempted to express a controversial opinion about my father?
Oh no.
And he cut in front of me in line at the pharmacy.
And I'm sure he did something to me too. Let's kill him.
Now hold on there, Damien. We can't just kill this son of a bitch.
This is an execution. We have to make an example of him.
Personally, I'm a big fan of quantity over quality. Why don't we just kill his family? Oh, jeez.
We already did that. Why do you think he was saying such treasonous things in the first place?
Oh my gosh. Miranda's right. We need to do something truly extravagant to this upstart.
Did say she was genocidal.
Yeah. Okay, I'm cool with that as long as you guys are paying.
Oh, we're not paying. That's what Dusk is here for. Excuse me,
Just
what
a
now?
shakedown.
Yeah.
Say what now?
No, you're not spending your hard-earned cash on this. Luckily, you've got a super rich friend you'd love to take advantage of in emergencies.
It's like, excuse me, I'm going for only one of you. I'm not buying for all of you here.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh no!
see.
No!
Joke's on you, I only have one money.
I
I
have
was
so
thinking-
much money!
I was the natural choice. She spends money just to keep from drowning in it. Let's
I have
spend
9
stacks
money.
so she can actually afford to eat organic food.
Oh my god.
Look, Clive, you just got some. You can spare a little. It's
No!
fine.
My money's...
Good old Clive, always willing to pitch in a few bucks towards a good execution. With their
You know me.
With their financial backing, you're able to purchase the top-of-the-line offering from luxurymurdercontraptions.biz.
Oh, Doc, it's legit.
Gasp!
The Meat Reaver 20XX.
It's so beautiful.
Damien, stop drooling. Your saliva will melt a hole in the floor, and I'll lose the security deposit on this warehouse.
The Meat Reaver 20XDX looks like a cross between a lawnmower, a beehive, a volcano, a repeating crossbow, and 50 gallons of whole milk.
Oh, the whole
Man,
milk,
your,
that would do me
your
in.
$9 went pretty far.
Damien, sweetie, we all know how much you love murder, but all this excitement is unseemly.
You think I'm this excited just because of the murder? This is the Meat Reaver 20XX. The only murder contraption that also makes a perfect cappuccino.
Awesome.
Brad, I'm in.
You all settle down for a lovely evening of hot drinks and death. Of course, you'd be a bad friend if you didn't invite Clive over to join in. You each gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Okay.
See? Hey, so
Okay.
it was.
It was probably a money check, and then you both got bonuses if it succeeded.
Oh yeah, you didn't lose
Oh.
anything.
Hell yeah.
So if you picked me, it would have gone so bad.
Yeah.
I just didn't want anyone to go into the negative, so I picked the higher.
I don't know if you
No, yeah,
can, but
I get it.
everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Skateboards.
Damn it, I was gonna say skateboards.
Guitars with flames on them.
Ooh.
Really fast sports cars.
Ooh.
Player orders decided based on how cool it would be if 100 years from now, humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating the selected thing. Start debating now. I don't know.
A
Like the
200-foot statue
Coens.
of a flaming guitar. Come on now.
Yeah, but a 200-foot statue of just a car? A fast
Just a
sports car?
Should have said skateboard with a motor on it.
Oh. God, I mean, all right. Here's the car. Skateboard's cool also. Like, you know, I'll give you that. These are all good options, but like, there's a certain point where I feel like a car that become a religion, and I'm not here for that. If we just have a statue of a 200-foot tall flaming guitar,
But then, that's just basically like the Hard Rock Cafe at that point.
If you think of it though, a car's statue would be just showing like the technology of a time past. But the guitar, music is eternal.
Yeah, but consider this, if we do the car statue, we might get Mad Max future.
Is that a positive?
I don't know. I mean, it seems pretty cool.
I see Frost in chat says Cult of the V8 witness me.
See?
Oh man, I found out, again, because we're watching Marvel movies, I didn't realize this. The villain from the first Deadpool movie, he's the fuck, what's his name? The boy from the new Mad Max, or the one with Tom Hardy in it.
Oh.
He's the war boy that goes along for the ride. Yeah, I didn't realize that. That's the villain from the first Deadpool movie. Anyway.
Okay, so who are we saying is first here?
Skateboards are pretty cool.
I feel like skateboards by themselves are cool, but like it's the person that's using them is what makes it cooler.
Yep.
Oh, but think about how funny it ends up being, though.
No,
when someone who doesn't know how to use a skateboard, like me.
But then that becomes like less cool and more funny then.
It was like me when I went through it, like I'm not still dressing in the same style I was in the early thousands with my emo punk era, wearing still had Jinko jeans, with the skateboard of my cousin that I did not know how to ride, just holding it and going out to look cooler because I was the thing.
See, alright, I think this might be the argument for both skateboards and for maybe, you know what, honestly, maybe even more for skateboards than even cool flaming guitars. Skateboards are very accessible, and they are a good, cool accessory. You can just grab and go. Like, that is something almost anybody can just go up, grab a skateboard. You don't have to know how to ride a skateboard.
That's true.
But you look a lot cooler by carrying one around.
You don't even need a license to operate one. Okay, I could see that.
Also, Dusk, I still wear printed t-shirts and cargo pants, and I'm 32. So, like, I dress the same way I did from middle school.
Yeah, I have, like, my ironic shirts, I still wish I had my Jimmy Eat World shirt, but I don't. I'm sad about that. And my band shirt. I still go in Hot Topic. I don't even care.
I just yesterday I was wearing a Homestuck shirt, like with printed Homestuck tee.
Oh my gosh.
That's how cringe I am.
I get tempted to bring the bangs back. I'm not even joking. It comes with good.
So I think, again, against my best interests, I gotta vote for skateboard because, again, it's accessible, more accessible than even cool, rad, flaming electric guitars, more accessible than cool sports cars. Okay. Anybody can grab a skateboard and they look like probably at least 20% cooler.
Okay, I'll concede to that. We'll do that one first then.
Now, again, similar argument. A $200 flaming guitar is more accessible than a $50,000 sports car.
Mm-hmm. And as long as you're not in front of a, campfire and being that guy with the guitar in front of a campfire, you're still cool.
That's true. And even then, at that point, I'm advocating for those cool, like, electric guitars. Here's the thing. Yeah. There's a level of douche where you have, like, the acoustic guitar in front of a fireplace. If you have an electric guitar in front of a campfire, that's a whole new level.
And if you learn how to play some Dream Theater songs on top, John Petrucci style, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just start riffing.
Okay, we'll go with that then. That's fair.
That was a long-ass debate.
Hey, look, get into it, man.
Very serious. Let's see. I am on charm.
Which is that day an epic dodgeball match takes place.
Am I crying because that is me at gym class if that's the case?
I think it's because you're like just so into about to freaking just huck the dodgeball at somebody.
Blindly lobbing it at someone.
No one's kind in dodgeball. You eat those things.
Yeah. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. But suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now. And you gain +2 charm.
Okay.
It never became a stat in the sequel, just by the way.
Nope.
That's even funnier. That's funnier that it didn't.
Afterwards, you spot Coach ranting excitedly at Damien. Better go save them from each other. Here, I got this one. What I'm trying to say is, son, that you're full to the gills with untapped potential.
Why is Tony the Tiger? What's happened to him? He's just a coach now.
He retired.
Yeah.
He left his sports career and became a high school coach. I don't have gills.
Now, whatever you breathe with, that's what you're full up to.
My lungs?
Sure, your lungs are full of untapped potential, and you know what they say.
I don't.
Untapped potential is like untapped maple syrup. It just sits in your lungs where it can't go on anyone's pancakes.
Now I just picture him as Canadian. What does this have to do with me creating a super special custom workout?
Your potential, Damien. You gotta tap it. If you can design a workout that strengthens your specific skills.
So tap it like a tree when you tap to get maple syrup out of the tree. Got it.
Or like a keg.
Then this will still be a really dumb conversation. But it's also an opportunity for you to bond with Damien. So you suggest...
obstacle course through a burning building. It'll make you a better arsonist. Ayo. An ambitious regimen of powerlifting. It'll make you a better hairdresser. I feel like
the top one's probably boldness, right?
bold, which is what I want to go for. Yeah,
that's good. That's good.
Oh boy, I love obstacle courses.
It's totally because I have high boldness that I chose that, and not because of the arson.
And I love burning buildings.
See, Damien? Becoming your best self can be fun and rewarding.
That's an important lesson, kids.
Yeah, burn down buildings.
But yeah, go. Matches are cheap. Twitch, this is a joke.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
You seem way too happy about this. You know what arson is, right?
I don't need to know what something is to support my students' development.
Great teacher.
He's a good coach.
I mean, yeah, he's got the spirit, but it's a bit misguided. It's fine.
Okay, I mean, I'm totally willing to take advantage of your ignorance, but just so you know, I'm going to use this as an excuse to set fire to...
You don't need to explain yourself to me, Damien. I trust you absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Well, okay, man. I guess I'm going to need some workout equipment. Specifically 50 gallons of lighter fluid and a blowtorch.
50 gallons? That's a lot of weight. You sure you can lift that safely when you're just starting out?
Oh, don't worry. It'll very quickly become a lot lighter.
You and Damien cackle maniacally as you plot to set fire to the gym again. Coach laughs right along with you. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
God.
Whew, okay.
We're becoming exceedingly skilled at this.
Oh man, I do have quite a bit of
here
money.
too, by the
I'm
way.
kind of tempted to go buy some stuff. I got quite a bit of muns. Shouldn't be you out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome. I forgot your voice immediately.
Yeah, it's fine.
What is this? Why do I have this image here? Oh, a PR agent is what I had it highlighted on. What? I'm so confused. I'm very confused.
What?
Oh, so you get. Oh yeah, hang on. A PR agent. High school social life is so hard now that hiring PR agents is totally a thing. Huh. Dragon Hate.
One night, no limits.
An erotic fanfic. Fanfic, not even a novel. Yep. It's a fanfic.
That's a thick fanfic, though.
Oh. That's so cheesy and stupid that you just can't stop reading. I never thought that I'm super into dragon abs. That's a slippery slope. A blanket with 2 holes. This feels racist, considering there's an actual ghost at our school. Oh boy, I don't know what I need for anything here. Let's see, sexy in Latin, a PR agent. Yeah,
some of the
tampon used by the form of prom. Well, okay. I think I gotta take the book. That's just too funny. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it entails with this, but it's too funny to not take.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go for the means. Have a good one.
All right. Said the profits were donated to something. That's great.
See, what am I at? I'm at 9875. I need more fun, but outdoors is there, so I guess we'll go. Man, you know what? We'll go to the library. I need more money.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to my username Black Gold.
Black Gold.
That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money.
Hey!
Ever since you bought your precious lemon, you begin each morning by staring lovingly at its wonderful yellowness. So juicy, so succulent, so tempting. You lean in for a sour kiss when...
Guards! Seize him!
Before you know it, Miranda's bodyguards have seized you when she grabs your precious lemon.
Not your lemon!
No! I paid good money for that.
I'm sure that's not a euphemism for anything either.
And now what do you think you're doing, traitor? You're a total traitor face!
Miranda chucks her precious lemon as far as she can. It goes about 4 feet. She doesn't have a lot of upper body strength.
Oh no!
It's totally, disgraceful that you're competing against Scott and me.
Competing? You're confused. Until you see Miranda pointing at the worst and also cutest lemonade stand you've ever seen in your life. It's made out of wood planks with several nails sticking out wildly. Someone has painted Lemonade, and it costs 50 monster dollar on the front of the stand. These words are clearly written in blood. Nice!
Oh gosh.
Nice!
Scott is working the lemonade stand and also waving at you adorably with one of the bloody wooden planks. Whose blood is it?
The other day, Scott and I were totally bored, so we asked Vera how we could have fun, and she told us there's no greater joy than the joy of entrepreneurship. We were confused at first. I assumed entrepreneurship was some kind of fancy, weirdly named ship, but it turns out it's,
I can't read.
But it turns out is the act of getting money not by birthright, nor by extorting your subjects. Exotic!
Yeah, and I love a good challenge. Any word with more than 3 syllables is already challenging by itself.
You know what? I feel you, Scott.
So we started this lemonade stand, but nobody's bought any lemonade yet. Which sounds like not a good thing for a lemonade stand, but what do I know? Wait, I see a business opportunity. Hey Polly, can you hear me screaming? I'm screaming lemonade so that you'll buy our lemonade. Is this loud enough?
Ew, I'm always down for a little liquid courage. What kind of booze is this?
Actually, there's no alcohol in our lemonade. It's just made from lemons, sugar, and horsehair.
What?
Yeah, you don't put horsehair in your lemonade?
Not normally. Sorry. Babes, ghosts can't drink non-alcoholic shit. If we do, we'll die.
Didn't know that.
Oh, that makes sense. Sorry for all the cheering. Hope you don't die. You're going to point out to Scott and Miranda that Polly is already super dead, but she teleports away before you get a chance. Yo, Liam, my dude, come do lemons. The lemonade, do it, yo.
Come do lemons.
Pa, lemonade? At a lemonade stand? What is this, a coming-of-age movie from 1984? Actually, that would be super meta and awesome. But since I don't see a film crew, I'm assuming you're just selling lemonade, which is absurdly passé.
Boy, there's a lot of layers to that.
Thanks for the compliment, bro. Hear that, Miranda? We're a pass! Idiots! That's not a compliment, it's an insult that demonstrates my superb vocabulary. If you're going to be this cliche, you might as well start a start kicker campaign for your lemonade. Crowdfunding is as out of fashion as patriarchy right now. You're about to point out that for someone with such a superb vocabulary, you've heard him say passe and cliche 1 out of every 3 times you encounter him, but then Miranda stops you with a very high-pitched ooh noise.
Ooh! I've heard of this Start Kicker thing. It's a website that allows peasants to give their money away.
Yeah.
Whoa, that sounds dope! Thanks for the advice, Liam. You're like always there for us, bro.
I appreciate a game using the word dope. I don't feel like it's used as often anymore.
Like, rad! Ugh, you two are ruining my carefully crafted tsundere vibes. I'm out of here.
Oh no!
I need a tubular to come out at some point.
I thought you
like
like
radical.
A cowabunga.
Bodacious.
A cowabunga!
Scott and Miranda immediately whip out their phones and start planning a start kicker campaign. Scott is just using a piece of cardboard with a picture of a phone screen drawn on it, but weirdly he's got the best signal out of all 3 of you.
It seems that we need to promise the peasants some kind of reward for their money. What should we give them?
A reward for our lemonade campaign? Maybe we should do... Scott thinks hard about it for 12 full minutes. A glass of lemonade!
Perfect! Okay, I wrote that one down. Now we need something even fancier for another award. Maybe, glass of lemonade? Drat, where are my idea serfs when I need them? Having ideas for the working class. We nobility are all about suppressing them.
Whoa,
wow.
Whoa, we need another reward? Dang, my brain is overheated already. Sky, help us! You check the last project you backed on Start Kicker, and after reading through the Human Prom 2 campaign for inspiration, you have the perfect idea for a fancy reward. Exclusive beta access to the lemonade, the body pillow of a sexy glass of lemonade.
Ooh!
I'm gonna have
I want my lemonade glass, was it Damimakura?
Dakimaku, yeah. Get this fucking goddamn bot out of here. Get that shit. Fuck you.
Be gone, bot!
Like, denied. As great as the body pillow would be, I'm pretty sure that falls into either, like, Probably charm, if I had to guess.
That's fair.
We're gonna swing at the beta access and hope for the best here. Okay.
That's fair. Yeah, I feel smart.
Beta access to our lemonade? That's genius, Sky!
What does this mean? Do you just get a lemon? Like, not even the full glass, it's just the lemon?
Yeah.
And like a bag of sugar?
Like a packet of, like
Splenda?
country time lemonade, like the powder.
You went that far, I'm just like, oh, you get the raw ingredients. Oh, so beta access would be like giving our backers lemons?
Yeah, never mind, there it is!
Yes, it's perfect because it entitles less work on our end and we can charge more money!
But why people would pay for a lemon instead of a lemonade?
Oh, Scott, beta access is infamous for making people pay more money for the same thing solely on the promise of having it before everyone
Oh,
else.
this is too real.
Okay, yeah.
It's the joys of superiority.
If we go by today's standards, they might never get the completed thing.
Oh.
We have a Kickstarter. It's been like 3 years. It was like dice with little like pirate ships in them. It is not fulfilled yet.
Oh no.
Aw.
Even worse, that Kickstarter, the company that did it, has gone on to go to like conventions and shit, selling dice that they've made. They just haven't fulfilled their backers.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
Yeah, no. It's fucking annoying. Anyway.
For instance, in ancient times, kings had beta access to the spouses of their subjects.
Okay.
And countries with a superior economy, such as Japan, have beta access to daytime. And so, they get their mornings many hours sooner than the rest of the world.
Japan having beta access to daylight is so good.
I mean, I guess I can't really argue that that's how time zones work.
No, but just the way it's phrased is great.
Yeah.
It's a fact. People crave beta access to everything. No one wants to wait for anything anymore. Great idea, Sky.
Oh, but the King's thing didn't sound too much tech. You skipped to the part where I give you +2 fun and +1 smarts.
God, have you played Friendsim or Pester Quest, Sky?
No, I've seen them on Steam, but I really haven't engaged much with the Homestuck, like, video games at all.
That's fair. The writing is very similar to this.
I believe it.
It's so funny.
Everybody chooses a movie, so your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Oh.
God,
Winter
so
Soldier.
Chronicles of Narnia.
Ooh, I just watched Winter Soldier last night, so...
I feel like I'm the odd man out here. Player order is decided based on how weird the fandom of the selected movie would be. Start debating now.
Oh, man. What movie did you pick, Sky?
I picked Godzilla. I feel like Godzilla fans aren't that weird by, like, just...
No. Okay.
So I really feel like it's up to you two.
I don't know anything about the Narnia fan base, actually, so
Fan-based word still?
I don't know.
Not
I just picked
anymore.
the movie.
But I remember back in my Tumblr days, there was actually a pretty significant Chronicles of Narnia fandom.
I believe it.
They
I
weren't
should've
that
went
weird,
with
actually.
I
Son,
should've
yeah,
went
boy,
with
yeah. But you're locked in with Narnia. The thing is, like... Alright, so Narnia... MCU movies, they're all normies. They're really actually not that weird, all things considered, which is unfortunate for me. So I think them and Godzilla are actually pretty close in terms of their weirdness level. Narnia, if we expand out, but the thing is, and I hope no one's super religious, the Christians don't understand the themes of Narnia.
Are you saying that
No,
a
they don't.
lion is not a great allegory for Jesus?
No, he is. He 100% is, because unlike Tolkien, who, until his dying day, said Lord of the Rings wasn't allegorical for anything, C.S. Lewis was whole hog and like, yes, this is an allegory for Christendom. Like, he was all in on it. Despite them being friends, they had arguments about this. I took a class in college that was about C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien. So,
More like Lucas then, and how he threw religion into Star Wars.
yeah, and like also the Jedi are just samurai. Like,
They really are just
blatantly.
It was a mix of like that and the old samurai movies. He was inspired by both. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I almost
then
said
also-
Star Wars because I'm in that fandom, and yeah, that one would have.
You would have had to take the cake on that one. There's no contest for
Yeah,
that.
between Godzilla and the MCU, yeah, would have been another good one. Golly, might just have to hit random on this one, honestly. I feel like we're on a level of like...
We'll call for a random on this one.
I think we picked all very, like, on terms.
Nothing changes
for movies.
Nothing's changed.
Oh, it's lunchtime again.
Lunchtime.
Hey.
Get your food.
Well, I'm blocking someone. Sorry, Scott.
Oh no!
Damien's at my table.
As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife.
Oh, it's both me.
It's just Clive talking
so
to
this-
himself now.
Yeah, look, I DM. This happens a lot. So this is the one for killing people, right?
What? Good heavens, no! This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat.
So what then? Am I supposed to use a scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude?
No, no, no. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware, after all.
That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That, or poison.
This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife. The fish knife.
A spoon, eh? When you need
Ooh.
blades to kill people.
Oh, you know what? Holy shit. That's so much more metal. Why didn't I think of that? I guess when the only tool you have is a knife, every problem looks like a problem you should stab with a knife. Thank you for opening my eyes to the world of silverware-related murder.
Oh my gosh.
But which spoon? This is very important. Do you mean this teaspoon or the dessert spoon? Or perhaps the caviar spoon? No, none are appropriate.
What about this spoon here, the one with the jagged edges on it?
Oh, you mean the murder spoon? Of course not. That's for hard-boiled eggs.
Damien nods thoughtfully, but pockets the spoon when Miranda's not looking. Looks like this school's about to get a lot messier.
Okay. How about that? I still don't know who I'm going for. Let's see. I love satanic snacks on the vending machine.
Oh yeah.
I just got that out of the corner of my eye. Oh boy, I don't know who I want to date or take to prom. Vera, screw it, why not?
Shout out to the lizard man or lizard person cafeteria worker. In the
I
back.
love the little dinosaur lunch
the
person.
Watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time she does.
Oh, that is delightfully unsettling.
But at least it's usually quiet. This time, however, Scott is doing his best to change that. Go, Lefty! Gobble that mouse! No, watch out for wiggles coming up from behind! Use that tongue! Go!
Sportscasting Medusa hair snakes eating.
Nobody isolate that audio of me saying use that tongue, okay?
No, please isolate that audio.
Clip it.
Make it a TikTok thing. Get Sky's voice trending with use that tongue.
He does this every week or so. Whenever my snakes need a meal, he seems to think snake eating contests are a competitive sport.
Where do they share a stomach with Vera?
I don't even know how, like, it works at all.
It's brain food. Also, I don't think he realizes that an actual snake eating contest would probably involve people eating snakes.
Ugh.
That's a...
I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little index card. He's even given them names.
This is surprisingly in-depth for Scott, I feel,
Right?
actually.
Go, Slither! Go, Bendy! Go, Sanchez! Go, Snake!
I love Sanchez.
I look at that snake.
Snake's also
Those
funny.
aren't the names.
This game would have come out around the time of Moon, huh?
I
Actually,
think so, yeah. At the very least
or like
after,
right
yeah.
after.
Oh gosh. Those aren't their names. God, no matter how much he pays for the tickets, it isn't enough.
This seems like a really tense situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how, by opening your mouth and yelling.
Boring. There's nothing compared to earthworm eating contests or snake, eat that food and stay awake. Oh no. Oh, I mean, I know whose is whose.
Right.
But that's really fucking funny, but I don't care about Scott. Let's see. I mean, okay. All right, hang on. Compared to earthworm eating contests, that feels... I mean, okay. Okay, well, even then, eating the food, the bottom one, that feels like it's for fun, which my fun is good.
You don't have to worry about stat checks with these. This is just for gaining likability with your...
Oh, okay, fantastic. So lunch is just good to go?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're doing the earthworm.
What? There's a more exciting sport than snake eating contests? You gotta tell me about it!
Oh, yeah. Earthworm eating contests are literally crawling with suspense. And even better, they're going on all the time, with thousands of players in each game.
Oh man, this is like taking a vampire to a stack of rice. Like
Thousands? Where's the game? Where do I go?
Anywhere there's dirt.
Anywhere? There's dirt in so many places!
So many places that aren't here. Get going, sports that game, or whatever.
What's that game?
Sports that game, or what? Can I get that on a sticker?
Throw the ball, win the points. I will, Vera, I will!
I swear, one of these days he's going to decide choking on his food is a sport and die.
While you hope Scott doesn't actually die, the main thing on your mind right now is how Vera's smiling at you. Nice!
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Hi, it's me. I'm gonna go sit with the cat girl. Oh, it's the shop. Okay. Well, I didn't really think it was gonna be the shop, and now I have egg on my face.
You got 3 monies.
We'll see what happens.
Buy a present or the used tampon.
Or the used tampon.
We'll buy the present. It's free. I'm sure this will end up very well.
Yeah.
Drawing from a random kid?
From a random kid?
Another composition.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. It's a kid. I don't know what that's gonna do.
That feels like that might be a gift for Scott.
I have 2 items. One of them is the event item for the lemonade stand. I don't know what the child's drawing is gonna happen.
Huh.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Taxes.
A herniated disc.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's a rough one. What's worse than a herniated disc?
2 herniated discs.
Shit.
You know what's worse than 2 herniated discs?
What?
I was expecting somebody to answer.
I was going to, and I was like, you know, I'll give him something. What do you got?
There's always like cracked femur.
Oh god.
That your foot cramping right when you're about to fall asleep.
Oh god. Is that a thing that happens to you?
Yes.
Player order is decided based on how horrible it would be if the selected thing was a part of a torture device or a legal punishment.
Oh, God.
Well, taxes is already a
Yeah, I'm about to say,
technically.
I feel like a herniated disc as a torture device is kind of fucked.
That's awful. That's.
I feel like we have a pretty clear.
Yeah, I think taxes. Honestly, I would argue taxes for second. I was gonna argue for you, Sky.
Yeah, but we already do taxes now.
That's the thing. That's the thing. It's already a legal punishment. It already exists. We don't need to argue for it.
Yeah, but the punishment comes after you don't do your taxes. Oh, hey, Start Kicker.
Start Kicker.
That's fair.
That day,
Oh,
you
hey,
spent...
I'm putting Pacey Man or Space Mon. Spacey Mon.
Space Mon.
That day, you spent some time
Cheesecake
on the
and
library's PCs, managing your Start Kicker.
I like how it just
Back
says,
that
remind
shit.
me later, back that, yeah.
I love back that shit.
You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice.
Honestly, I would play this. Oh gosh, hold on, I have a raid I kicked in. Let me really quick.
Hi, Raiders!
Hello, Raiders!
Hello,
Welcome
Raiders.
in. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. We're playing Monster Prom with Clavicle Clive and Skytori Suna. I can speak today, I promise. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Let me shout you out. Not accidentally raid back into you because yeah. Working with a headache brain. Yeah. Headache brain makes some interesting things happen on the stream.
You know what? That's fair.
Welcome in. Hope you're all doing good. If you need to lurk, take care of yourself after stream. Feel free to do so, and feel free to plug yourself in the chat because I always welcome raiders to plug themselves. Tell us about you. Hope stream went well. Okay.
You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs to keep. You only keep plus 2 money.
Darn it.
You stay long after everyone else is gone. You're deep in yet another discussion with Liam. This time you're arguing about which celebrities are also well-known Naruto fan artists.
Jack Black.
Ooh, see, I was gonna go with Jason Momoa.
Oh god. He played The Witcher. Henry Cavill. I could see it. He likes a lot of nerd stuff. I love it.
The package has been sent. Oh, thank you, Kier.
His Space Marines are painted like Naruto.
I'm telling you for the 100th time. Despite what everyone believes, there's a very strong Naruto subculture among Oscar-winning actors. One could say Naruto is the biggest inspiration for many of them.
Believe it.
But you stop your conversation when you realize you're not alone. Damien is in the corner, styling the hair of a corpse?
It's funny that I find this in this game. It just reminds me when I played Dream Daddy game, there was a whole, Naruto Doujin part I had to read. Because you play a dad, I made my own dad, so I'm doing a dad voice reading this thing, trying to be serious, and I'm like, oh my god. It was talking about Sasuke and his ninja pants.
I was gonna say it was like, oh yeah, Sasuke rifled his fingers through Naruto's yellow hair. Pretty
much. It was their ninja way.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hey, Damien.
I love Yaoi no Jutsu.
Yaoi no Jutsu? That's sinister. Oh my gosh. Hey, Damien, what are you doing?
It's like everything is Naruto and Sasuke. Where's my Kakashi ones? He was my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, it's always usually between him and my guy, right?
I don't know enough Naruto. I've never watched Naruto.
That's fine. I
don't know enough Naruto characters.
Sorry,
my brain shut off.
That's fine. My Toonami era was Gundam Wing was my main show. And then what was it like? There's a Tenchi Muyo.
Good old Tenchi Muyo.
Yeah.
I latched hard onto Bleach in my. Well, I was actually kind of after Toonami kind of.
That was when the anime really came into.
Yeah.
The West.
I'd tell you my favorite character from Bleach, but then you're gonna start realizing I have a theme when it comes to my favorite characters, which you should probably have picked out when I told you Izaya is my all-time favorite anime. Aizen's my favorite Bleach character.
Oh I was about to ask, you've opened the door, now I have to know.
Yeah. I have a very distinct way of picking out the villains before I know they're villains. It's gotten to the point, even with Sky or some of my other friends, I'll be like, oh, cool, I like this character. They're really, sarcastic or cocky or witty or something. I like them. And then everyone's like, okay, we found the villain before they even know or something. It's
there it is.
Just
pretty much.
It's alright. I was an Uryu stan for a while there.
Oh, same. I also liked him because I do archery IRL. I love archery stuff.
That's rad. I even dressed up as Uryu for Halloween one year because.
Well, that's awesome.
Why not? Anyway. Ah! Okay, you caught me. I have a huge secret. I want to be a hairstylist and makeup artist.
That's awesome.
That's rad.
No one is judging you, Damien.
Before you judge me, let me tell you the whole story. Once upon a time, there was a young demon who was a huge fan of cars and illegal drag races. And so, the young demon, whose name was Big Twist Damien, heard of an incredible TV show called Boo Paul's Drag Race, and he thought, damn, it's about time they did a show about drag racing. But what a fool he was, or what a fool was he, excuse me, let me read it correctly. What a fool was he, for the TV show was not about motorsports, but about drag. First, the demon watched the show, waiting for the part where the actual drag racing happened, only to discover there was none. But by the end of the first episode, he was blown away by the contestants, who happened to be fiercer and stronger than any warrior or actual drag racer the young demon had ever seen. He realized they were so kick-ass, in part because of the intense and elaborate hairstyles they had, and the makeup that was more badass than any war paint he had yet witnessed. At that moment, he realized he wanted to be able to give that fierceness to other people, and that's how he started on his secret path to become a hairstylist and makeup artist. What you might not expect is That young demon was I, Damien!
I would never would
It
have
was
guessed.
me, Dio.
You literally
Kono
told us
Dioda.
You literally told us 2 seconds ago that his name was Damien.
But it could have been another demon named Damien, dude.
Anyway, were you practicing hairstyles on this corpse?
Yeah, I didn't want you to know until I was the ultimate hairstylist. Oh man, he's gonna be a Danganronpa. I was the ultimate hairstylist and the most feared makeup artist. But I feel that I'm not yet meeting my full potential. I need an even more badass training method. Any ideas?
Witness a loved one getting killed or almost killed and get so angry you end up unleashing a new level of stylism.
Oh man, it's Spider-Man but hairdresser.
Meet a tough adversary and build a rivalrous frenemy relationship that pushes the both of you to improve.
Oh, and then Sasuke and Naruto.
Actually, Clive, you see Spider-Man? That first one's probably closer to the Punisher.
Or Batman.
Yeah, it's like you get so angry.
That's
Take
yeah.
your pick of superheroes that have lost a loved one.
You know what? You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, Dusk.
Oh gosh, which one is?
Well,
what would
considering
be
that your
what?
stats are pretty much even minus charm and money,
And I don't think either of these are money or charm.
the bottom one might be charm.
Ooh, yeah, that might be. That might be
Top
because
one
it's
I feel
about
is like
interpersonal relationships.
boldness or something.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
feeling the top one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Great idea. Liam pulls a gun from somewhere and shoots you in the leg.
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
Escalate immediately to gun violence.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I was supposed to join in and help, not be on the other side of this. Wait a minute.
I mean, Dusk's been helping you with this personal issue of yours in a selfless way. I'm sure she has grown on you.
Don't be an idiot. Dusk might have been super cool about this and really understanding and very supportive, but. Oh yeah, you might be right.
Of course I'm right, and I'll shoot her in the head unless you get better at hairstyling and makeup.
Whoa! This is where Dusk's run ends. No! Oh.
Going Darth Vader mode time.
Yeah.
Damien starts doing your hair with a never before seen intensity.
I get a free hairdo out of this? Okay, kind of cool, I guess. Hey, we heard a shot and our logical response was to follow the sound and see what stupid thing was happening?
What's going on?
Damien can't answer because he's too focused on styling the shit out of your hair.
It'd be really cool if the art changed for the character. I know they won't do that much, but that would be
Oh, that'd be rad. Yeah. God, what's this? Is this the power of caring?
Damien gives you such a great hairstyle that your leg wound is healed.
awesome.
Damien, this is majestic. Dusk's hair looks like the concept of victory.
Why were you hiding that you were so good at this?
I wanted to be the very best before anyone knew.
No one ever was.
Bum, bum, bum.
Now you are, Damien, because you're doing hair for the right reasons.
Yes! Skills like these, you'll be famous. Everyone will know you.
Yeah, everyone.
It's clear Damien is still hiding something, but that's a twist for another event. For now, be happy that you're gaining +2 charm and +1 boldness for taking a bullet for such selfless reasons.
This is the
That was
Naruto
wild.
episode. It's a cliffhanger.
That was wild. That was a lot.
That was a whole ass event.
Good lord. Okay, what do I need here? I need some boldness. Let's go to the auditorium. Let's see if I can get some boldness out of this.
I think that's
Oh,
creativity.
that's sick.
That's so cool.
That day, when rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting this classic creativity boost from the auditorium.
Oh.
But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point of discussion, so you decide to convey it through music.
Oh no.
You start
Oh, no.
singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number.
Oh, we're all in this together.
Together. Go Wildcats!
Oh my gosh. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over.
Oh yes.
You gain +2 creativity.
Fuck, I wanted boldness.
I think you have to go to the bathroom for that one.
Oh, okay.
You're wandering down the hallway, reading Dragon Heat as discreetly as you can, which apparently isn't very because Polly and Vera clock this immediately.
Oh god, it's my turn for talking to my. Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Let's go. I have to go between like more of a mommy voice and then the Valley Girl.
It's like there are two wolves inside you.
Testing your range, Dusk.
Two wolves inside me, indeed. Oh, right. One is clueless, and I don't know a name for the other one. Are you actually reading erotic fanfiction about dragons?
Yeah.
Because we love Dragon Heat. I'm all about 19th century Russian literature, but a ghost girl can't say no to some erotic fanfic, am I right?
Yep. Polly is very
I've
multifaceted.
literally been working on my Morgana von
Breaststrike.
Streich? That's Breaststrike.
Breaststrike. Yeah.
It's erotic fanfic.
I'm going to pronounce that so many different ways, so be ready for that.
Remember, breast is the
all
main
week.
is the main part of that word.
Okay, I'll just emphasize breast from now. And also, I'm getting distracted by the little face on Polly's like cow.
Yeah, the little necklace face. Oh.
Don't worry about why. Speak for yourself, Polly. I've never. Okay, fine. Oh well. How am I? Okay, fine. I may read Dragon Heat. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. But don't go around just telling people.
See, this is why I want to take Vera. I love a tsundere.
We're clearly safe with her. A fellow Dracophile can always be trusted.
I'd say don't call me that ever again, but I can't deny it.
Are you sure? I mean, anyone into Dragon Heat must have a wicked mind. 297 chapters and counting. It still manages to amaze me with all new levels of wrong. Yeah, right. I fucking love it.
There's a lot going on here. I have plumbed the depth. I don't know if I'm really ready to plumb.
Nope, you're in it now, buddy, and they ain't leaving.
I'm deep in these trenches.
Yeah, I must admit, I'm a bit vanilla when it comes to fave chapters.
Don't go into detail.
Mine is the one where Harold McDonghard and the deranged Draco Delacourt have to rest in an inn after the Choking Bay adventure.
Choking Bay.
Harold McDonghard.
It skirts that line of like, oh, these are very nice names, and then McDonghard.
McDonghard. Holy shit.
Only to discover they have just one available bed.
The classic trope.
There's only one bed. The classic fanfic trick that never fails.
That was very prevalent back in the 2010s.
Yeah.
Not that I would know.
No comment. Yes, that one was good. I personally prefer the one where Vanessaria unmasks her masked savior after a passionate kiss, only to discover it's herself, and then they totally bang.
Self-cess tag? Okay.
I'm not a fan of time travel, but sign me up for some good self-cessed.
Fuck.
I heard the bang.
It's like, golly, it's like when the Homestuck epilogues came out, they used like every tag on AO3 for it. Like, it's like there's Obama's in there, like there's self-cessed, there's
Obama?
Obama, yeah, he shows up. Have you not read the epilogues?
No.
No, yeah, Obama comes up a la Obi-Wan's spirit goes to Dave.
No, that tracks. I can feel it. I can see the panel too. Like it's just a photorealistic. It's just a photo of Obama and just got the fucking Jedi filter over it. I can imagine it so clearly.
I wish it had panels, but the epilogues didn't, unfortunately.
Aww.
They were much more boring because of it. But yeah, no, he shows up a la Obi-Wan's Force Ghost and helps Dave through some shit. Okay.
Amen. What about you, Clive? What's your favorite story arc?
Oh no, this is gonna reveal something about me. This is gonna reveal something about me.
Nothing to worry about. You'll just be revealing your inner kinks to us. No pressure.
Cool. Easy, the Sexcalibur arc, where they want to discover the chosen one who can control the mythical Sexcalibur dildo. No, okay, Twitch, don't ban me. It's in the game. And they have a super orgy so everyone can have their turn with the dildo. What about this exclusive chapter I've written myself?
Now, I will say the bottom one I feel is very creativity based.
It feels like it. It feels like it, and creativity is my best shot. I don't even know who.
I can't wait.
This feels like it's for Polly.
I don't even know.
I don't think it matters here. I think it becomes obvious when you choose between them, but I could be wrong. This might be just a stat chat.
This also may just be like the event for your item itself.
Yo, that's fair. I guess. I mean, this does feel very creativity focused if it is a stat check. This one would be...
I don't even know what that would be.
Fun or boldness,
probably.
Which are both lower than creativity, so I guess I'll go with creativity.
Yeah. What?
Yep.
Let me see.
Oh, no.
Vera takes the pages from your hands, and they both start reading. They devour your piece of art in mere minutes.
Literally?
Just, wow.
Welcome to the depths of my depravity!
Yeah, boo. This is wonderful. So full of twists. Harold all unsettled from being betrothed to the evil queen, Rosequeef.
I just saw Rosequeef amidst that block of text, and I was like, oh no.
And then it turns out that the insecurity wasn't due to marrying his mortal enemy, but because he didn't know if he could please the most sexual dragoness of the 8 kingdoms. Kind of nice that you show him so vulnerable.
I really picked the content choice, didn't I? Fuck.
Yeah.
So he goes and sticks his dick in a pie to practice. But then, no, the magic properties of his dick grant the pie life. Hashtag mind blown.
Classic. A classic.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought for a moment it was a cheap trick for comedic purposes. But then you went all in with a love triangle between Harold, the queen, and the pie. I must applaud your boldness there and the level of depth in the emotions. I'd never expected from a fanfic of a fanfic.
Okay.
Also, 6 tons of pie sex. That pie really knows how to use its pie hole.
I'm so extremely uncomfortable.
Clive, here's the...
Dostevsky
of cheap erotic dragon fanfic, sweetheart. You should post it. You'll be queen of AO4 in no time.
What's the 4th A?
I don't know, because it's archive of our own.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Archive of our own...
Because it's AO...
Yes, a brilliant deviant mind is definitely arousing. Fuck yeah, it is. Maybe someday you could write an erotic play for us to enact, if you know what I'm talking about.
I'm married.
We all know, Polly. But sure.
6 skills in fanfic writing. The obscure skill for impressing your classmates. Here you go. +2 smarts and +1 boldness for you.
Here you go, it says.
Chat says all this American Pie reference is too much.
It's a lot.
Right?
It's a lot.
It's a lot is happening. God damn it. Why is the fucking shop at the gym need charm? I guess we'll go have fun.
No riz for you, Sky.
How dare you. That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. One point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray.
Juan shows up in another game as a character. You can be...
That's funny.
You feel your phone buzz in your pocket. Looks like Scott Miranda's Lemonade Start Kicker is live. You know this because Scott tweeted the word lemon 18 times in a row with no further information. That is probably unironically some really good viral marketing to work.
Honestly, yeah. Also, from his cardboard phone?
Yeah, that has the best signal out of all of ours. As you round a corner, you see Scott and Miranda huddled over Miranda's diamond-encrusted waterproof Murphone.
Jeez.
I think it says 12 people have backed the campaign so far? Why would they bark at a Start Kicker campaign? Unless it was getting too close for them to bark. No, bark, I'm sorry.
Bart, you're good.
Scott, it says 12 people have backed the campaign. That means they want to bring our creative project to life. In other words, they gave us money for lemonade.
Oh, right. I mean, I knew that. I definitely know how to read. I just forgot for a second. Anyway, yeah, 12 backers.
Only 12 people? That's impossible! We need at least 4,000 more mindless peasants, backers, to meet our funding goal! Tweet Lemon again, it's gotta work this time.
Oh dear. Your friends are terrible at interneting. You wander over just as Scott is struggling to read through some of the comments in their lemonade campaign.
Tweet Lemon Party, that'll help.
Oh no, don't do that. I can see that somebody put letters on the page. Miranda, you read it.
Somebody said, whoa, hype for this lemonade thing. It blends my two favorite genres, lemons and beverages.
Genres.
This person commented, can I order 2 lemons if I double my pledge to $300? And can I order extras of the lemonade body pillow? Can't wait to see lemonade when it's released. Any chance we get lemonade on the Switch?
On the Switch?
The Switch. It's the what is it? Swedish Switch.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a sweet Switch.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
See, these comments prove it. We have the most regal, classiest, sourest liquid ever. I just don't understand why we don't have more backers already. Or barker.
Wait, fuck. Backers! I can't fucking read. He got in my head. He got in my head.
Why we don't have more backers already? I mean, lemonade's the best liquid ever. It's even better than water, and I need water to live.
You take pity on your dumb monster friends and pledge $69. Nice, lol. Nice. To their Lemonade Start Kicker campaign. You'll get the social capital now and cancel your pledge later because you're fucking mean and smart. Whoa, Sky made the number go up. That's so rad, bro. How'd you do that?
Egad! You must be some kind of internet witch. Well then, help us fund our Start Kicker campaign, witch.
Luckily, you majored in crowdfunding at Hot Witches University. Help your friends become a viral sensation so they can make a sour citrus drink and also tons of cash.
Man, I should get a Hot Witches U.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is that next to the Goth IHOP?
Something like that. Yeah, it's down the street
or
from
Femboy Hooters.
Tomboy Outback or whatever it is.
Tomboy Outback, very well, Tomboy Outback.
Okay, convince an internet celebrity to voice the lemonade, whatever that means. Make the lemonade the center of the latest internet controversy. Okay, this is gonna be hard.
Ooh. To voice the I blacked out. To voice the lemonade is really funny.
Like, to voice the lemonade, whatever that means. I might go for this one. This one, the top one, seems like it's charm.
Yeah.
Because you're convincing the celebrity to. This one might be either smart or boldness. Pray for me, chat. Okay.
Bold, yeah.
Luckily, you know just what to do to get a bunch of people talking about something on the internet. Turn it into a pointless and unwinnable argument. You post a picture of...
just Twitter.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So you X?
Yeah.
You gotta get that engagement up somehow. You post a picture of Miranda and Scott's lemonade with the caption, is this drink lemon yellow or yellow lemon?
Ooh.
Psh, silly witch. This will never work because our lemonade is obviously lemon yellow, duh.
She keeps calling me a
Well,
witch.
it's the dress again.
I don't know how I feel about that. Miranda, no way. It's like totally yellow lemon. I can tell because I have wolf eyes.
Can you
Scott,
see with your wolf eyes?
Yeah, damn it, Doug. We need to stop making the same fucking joke.
Wolf eyes are just normal eyes that belong to a wolf, you furry ignorant. Lemon yellow.
Oh, I don't know if you can call him furry. I feel like that's a bit...
That feels a little racist.
Yellow lemon! Scott and Miranda aren't the only ones arguing. For 3 straight days, and the internet erupts into a vicious war, with thousands pledging allegiance to either the Coalition of Lemon Yellow Truth or the League of Yellow Lemon Justice. It's a feisty online battle full of sassy comments. Some people use it as an argument to justify why global warming is a hoax, because this is the internet and it always somehow turns out this way. On the 3rd day, the two sides declare an actual for-real war. Their battle will last for 2 decades, with violence raging around the world and thousands left dead. But who cares, because both sides rally their followers to back the Start Kicker campaign.
Hey!
Yo, Miranda, bro, I'm sorry that I got mad about the lemonade color. Maybe all along, our lemonade was the color of friendship.
I forgive you, Scott, but mostly just because we're making all this money and getting all this attention.
Yay, money and attention! You definitely deadass caused a full war, but at least your hot, dumb friends are happy. Your eyes gleam with the color of friendship. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
That's wild.
When did Deadass... How old is this game?
I don't know. It's Dusk again.
Hey!
What did I do? Oh dear.
You're getting a coffee and relaxing, since the weekend seems like the only time when you can escape from all the school wacky misadventures. And yet you're suddenly surrounded by soldiers, which can only mean one thing.
Oh, hello there, loyal subject. You know what I was just now thinking about?
Yourself?
Myself! I would be such a wonderful mer ruler, you know? The chances are slim, of course, what with all my older sisters and, of course, Daddy's in great health since he outlined all diseases.
I didn't realize... Never mind.
But I realize if I were to become ruler, and stranger things have happened, I bet some people even find you attractive. However, my consort would be,
I can't read.
My consort would be,
Also be a ruler. I can't fucking... Hang on.
Yeah,
Go on. Get me out of here. Get me out of this hell.
whomsoever I choose to date might very well become my prom date, who might very well become my one true love and my kingdom's ruler. And of course, my kingdom gets larger all the time as we generously save other countries from their own independence and bring them into our fold.
You are being liberated. Please do not resist.
Oh gosh.
So, of course, sometimes peasants get a little confused as to whom they belong, which means my prom date must be a strong ruler just in case.
God, I can just hear K2SO.
Yeah.
You're being rescued. Please do not resist. Just smacks everything.
Between Sky and Clive, who do you believe would be the best ruler should the time come for it? Who knows the most about ruling?
Okay, well, I know Clive's going for Vera, and I know Sky was going for Miranda, so my choice is easy again. But I'll read these because, let's see, Sky is an expert ruler. He was a captain of the dodgeball team once and nobody died. They maybe even won. Can't really remember. Clive is a ruler expert. She has them all. Yardsticks, tape measures, metric, imperial. That probably translates somehow.
I do play Warhammer. There's a lot of measuring involved. Sorry, that's me. Fuck, I blacked out.
Oh my, surviving dodgeball at our school? That is a feat. And to lead such untalented athletes to a victory? Possibly. Is an even surer sign of their prowess as a ruler? Perhaps they will rule at my side when I am prom queen. And then rule also at my side when I am a regular, actual, literal queen. Thank you for your input, Dusk. Perhaps when and if Sky and I rule, you shall be our royal advisor.
You wouldn't want that.
Fuck yeah, royal advisor. Sounds damn good. You gain +2 fun.
Goodness gracious.
This is so funny because out of the three of us, like, Dusk so far is the only one pursuing, I feel, confidently a character. Meanwhile, Clive and I are in, like, a completely different event route.
Things are happening.
Yeah.
Alright.
Everyone chooses an animal, so your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Fruit bats.
Giraffe.
Fennec Fox.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Player order decided based on how intriguing a new Game of Thrones house would be if it had the selected animal as its sigil. Start debating now.
Sky, I'm sorry. I think giraffe is right out.
What do you mean?
A Game of Thrones house based on a giraffe?
Yeah, but can you imagine, though? You gotta think, they've never seen a giraffe. You come at something like that with a long neck, they're like, oh fuck, they found some sort of mythical
yes, against
creature.
the House of the Dragons and the lion and the wolf. Here's a giraffe.
Yeah, exactly.
I could see the bats being like something cunning, and like the fox as well for like clever.
I think fox. I fucking gotta give it to Dusk as my vote, unfortunately, just because I feel like a fox fits the best theme for Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but like giraffes also just whack things with their neck.
They do, but against. I think I gotta give it to you that it is wacky enough that it's just like, you know what? Fuck it. House of the Giraffe. Because
It's just
what are
like
they gonna do about it?
It's another horse just with a really long neck. You know, wink, wink.
That's true.
Well, despite
That's
the fact
true.
I think they're closely related to cows than horses, which is just a whole other thing.
Sky, I'm trying to help you.
I'm just saying.
Don't fight my help with logic.
I'm just trying to make sure.
What are the other houses? I know that there's wolf, lion, dragon, obviously. What else is there?
You're asking the wrong dude. I have no absolute
I have
zero
a
idea.
Stag,
either.
Baratheon.
Say Baratheon.
It's just like
Baratheon.
Oh.
That's one of the houses.
I'm like the monster from Monster.
I mean, it's not. It's close.
like
House
Sky.
Stark.
You're fighting so hard to like vouch for the giraffe, and then when I try and give it to you, and it's like, well, actually, no.
I can't help it. It's the
Really?
biologist side.
I think I regret bats because I feel like bats is a little too on the nose. I think a fennec fox is interesting because I think Dusk, you're right in that it's like it's a level of like there's intrigue involved with foxes.
In the desert.
But I think my vote with Dusk, Sky, me. I think bats are too on the nose. Giraffe is just wild enough out there, and you have a good point on what would they do with the house of the giraffe. They'd be so confused, and they'd be like, what the hell is a giraffe? And then they would like they use like their lances, like that's their thing, is that they just use a lot of like pikemen, long reach weapons.
Yep.
I think there's good theming there. Fuck. That's my vote.
Okay, I'm fine with that. What about you, Dusk? You good with that?
I'm so lost. Sure.
Fair enough.
I take these debates way too seriously. I'm sorry.
I like foxes, and then I was thinking bats because they're also foxes or flying foxes.
Oh, flying foxes are so. I love flying foxes so much.
I love bats. Yeah. Let's see. What do I need? I need. You know what?
Dusk is
I
somehow
want
managed
to
to
go
come
to
out
the
with like
shop
the
this
most
time.
freaking skill, like the highest like skills out of all of us.
I feel. Yeah, Dusk, your stats are nutty.
Alright, I'm going in.
Stranger's been a while.
Let's see. Mad Ash had 2 high school social life is so hard. That was the PR thing.
I thought Hype Station was like a PlayStation. I didn't realize it was like a brand
Yeah.
for a PR agent. I thought it was like a PlayStation knockoff.
I feel like this is for boldness.
Yeah.
Probably.
I could
Oh yeah, I forgot that that's just a brick of cocaine.
Holy shit! I didn't realize it was 5 or older.
Okay, where am I going? I need a lot of shit. I'm hurting.
I feel like I'm there with you. I feel like I'm looking at Dusk stats. I'm like, what the hell?
We'll go charm, I guess. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures of life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and +2 charm.
I half
All right.
expected it. You became friends with her, disarmed her, got her cheered up, and then you threw the ball at her face or something like that.
You're happily examining the the crayon drawing!
Here we go.
The shitty crayon
Oh,
drawing
wow.
you got from the store, thinking about what kind of frame will enhance its childish colors and stupid composition when Scott approaches you. Hey, Sky, is that a picture? I love pictures. Coach says one picture's worth 1,000 words, and there are so many words I love, like pizza and good and boy, so a picture must be even better. What your picture saying, bro? It looks like a little stick person holding hands with 2 big stick persons. And there's also a house and the sun is hair. You patiently...
Scott is just everyone's best friend.
He really is.
Yeah.
You patiently explain to Scott that this is a picture of a family and that those are solar rays, not hair. Whoa! So those 2 big bros are protecting the little bro. I get it. What? No, you tell Scott that the 2 big stick figures are parents. Parents? Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, dear.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wow, so that's what parents look like. I totally have some parents, but... Well, I've never actually seen them.
Oh no.
That's okay, though. Once a year, they sneak into our house in the middle of the night and leave me Christmas presents because I'm a good boy and they love me. Oh, gosh.
Sky?
Sky?
What? Huh? Uh-oh. It's...
Uh-oh.
Sky?
He's roboting. Whoa,
Hey,
you went robo. Holy.
I was hoping that we could isolate Sky saying because I'm a good boy.
Uh-oh.
Hold up, Sky. Oh, you're back, I think?
Am I
Maybe?
back? No? Probably not.
Hello? I gotcha. Hello? I got you.
Huh?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
This might be a bad
I
one.
think- Oh.
It's coming!
Oh
The
dear.
meme with the tornado in the background.
Oh dear.
Grace.
This is where it all falls apart.
I can hear you.
Yeah,
Are we good?
I
We're good? Am I
got you.
back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
See, again, this is the problem. I'm no longer tethered into the router.
Oh, okay.
So shit like this tends to
No
happen
worries.
occasionally.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my
That
stream has
wireless-
also like been split into
It-
two
it-
now.
it started. Chat said
Huh? Oh yeah.
your stream restarted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay.
Good.
So where are we? Are you guys still linked in the game, or?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm still here.
Okay.
Who wants to be Scott's brother?
Is it his brother or his cousins?
I think it's his brother. It could be a cousin.
I don't know. I'm already saying Scott. I don't know if I can say it. I can do the same voice twice.
I can hop in for you. I can help you
Okay.
out with this. You baby, you used to think parents leave Christmas presents in the middle of the night? That's a myth.
It is?
Yeah, everybody knows that all Christmas gifts are delivered by Satan Claus, a bearded home invader with lobster hands and a cookie fetish.
That's horrifying.
It's him
That's-
from Powerpuff Girls.
I mean, yeah,
It's the
but-
lobster claws.
but my parents
Does him have a cookie fetish?
think I'm a good boy.
Sky, are you just going to stand there and let those douchebags ruin Scott's innocence? Distract him.
What do you want me to do? Whoa, you know this is a serious situation if it's causing Vera to show empathy. Quick, divert Scott's attention by... starting a discussion
Everyone
of the
cares
history
about
and development
Scott.
of jazz as a musical art form, making a silly face. I'm going
a silly
to
face.
go... Oh, this is a hard one.
Silly face
feels
might
like
be
s-
fun.
Yeah,
but that
this...
feels like smart.
And I have high smarts.
Yeah,
hmm
that's rough.
Okay,
Yeah.
5 hours later.
5 hours later. Look, I'm just saying that jazz is less a vehicle for African American liberation than it is a memorial to cultural oppression and appropriation.
Just because a musical genre becomes commercialized doesn't invalidate its contributions to society at large.
Guys! Maybe jazz is simply a lens through which all major sociological conflicts in 20th century can be viewed, regardless of your personal political orientation.
Yeah.
Or
That
maybe it's just
face.
cool, fun music that's nice to hear. I don't know. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna get some pizza and have a nap.
I'm sleepy.
Ooh, that was close. Nice work, Sky. And as for you, douchebags, the hell were you thinking?
Sorry, I guess emotionally harassing our little cousin is our way of coping with our unstable home life. But you've got to admit it. It's weird that Scott's been living with us and our grandma his whole life and still doesn't realize our parents aren't coming back.
Yeah, I can relate to that. And maybe it would be better for him to accept the truth.
Oh.
I just don't think he's ready yet. And you know, true friendship is like jazz. Sometimes it's about the difficult truths you don't say.
You're right. Thanks for helping to keep the lie alive, Sky. You're a true bro.
And, I'm all for lying.
That got really deep really quickly.
For your good deed...
That got
that got really wild. For your good
That got
deed
heavy.
and deep knowledge of jazz history, you gain +2 creativity and +1 charm.
Whew. That was a lot.
That was...
That was a lot. All right. Bathroom for boldness.
Yeah.
B for B.
Yeah.
That day you skip class, just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands.
I wouldn't do that.
That monstrous act would instantly give you +500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud.
Yeah.
Later, you're carrying around your precious dragon heat
No.
when you're spotted by Miranda and... Damien?
Oh no, you're talking to myself again.
Wow, dragon heat, I love it! Also, you may not know this about Damien just by looking at him, but it turns out that he too is a hopeless romantic at heart.
Are we reading the same series? I'm in it for Dragon Dog, Miri. Fuck. Nothing's so bad yet so good as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay. That is a Chuck Tingle ass title.
It really is.
Damien, you're being utterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonghart and Godiva Galenhina.
Deep emotional connection? Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godiva and then she wakes up to find him gone?
The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way.
I worry about you, Miri. I really, really do.
I just desperately want to know what happens next in Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited?
Oh no.
Oh, this is...
True art imitates life. Let's look at Damien's sexy messages and see what he's capable of, shall we?
Oh my god.
Harold may or may not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you on the greatest three-way first date ever to prove it.
I feel like the bottom one's probably charm.
Yeah, that feels like charm. This feels like bold.
Maybe?
Sky, you're going for Miranda, right? Vaguely.
Vaguely, depending on what the hell
Vaguely.
happens here.
It's fair. Let's take a peek at. Let's go for some content. I mean, granted, the three-way first date sounds like a good content play, but this is funnier. Looking at sexy messages.
Oh, creativity.
Oh, creative.
That's okay. Sure, why not?
Out of left field for that one. But hey, I have 13 creativity, so hell yeah.
Aha! That'll solve everything forthwith. Real-life logic applied to fictional circumstances always clears things up.
No, wait, don't.
Too late! Miranda snatches Damien's phone and using some kind of mer magic is able to unlock an open horny dating app, trademark.
You know what, at least it's the brand name is on point.
I feel like a bit direct,
Right.
but sure.
You know,
Why, Damien, the things you're saying to these people,
no!
they're beautiful. Never in my life have I read such heartfelt, soul-wrenching expressions of deep love. I mean, a sonnet based on each person's username? Beautiful! I can only hope that one day someone will treat me with the same affection that you show those you court online.
That's not me! A lame-ass poet hacked my account because of reasons. Yeah, that's what happened.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Damien. This is beautiful, and being so vulnerable takes courage.
God, fine, okay. I think love is metal, but fuck. Getting vulnerable unsettles me fucking big time. And yeah, I fucking think McDonghart truly loves Godiva, and so he might have a good reason for his sudden disappearance.
I know, right? I knew he couldn't be mean-spirited, and I knew you couldn't either, Damien. Doesn't it feel good to have shared your softer side?
Fuck you, Miri. Fuck you hard. But yes.
Huzzah!
Yay! Everyone believes in love! The real question is, might they believe in love with you? That's the real cliffhanger here. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Ooh, rad! I need both of those.
Nice.
Let's trade places.
Let's trade in space and time.
Oh, that's weird.
Just right into it.
Yeah. Oh, player order is decided based on who is most likely to be hiding corpses in their basement. Okay.
Now here's the question: if you both hide in your basements, would that count because you're both skeletons?
I don't know. At what point does it stop becoming
are
a
we
corpse?
hiding?
I mean, I feel at that point it's just us using the basement.
Yeah, that's just us doing laundry. Like,
Right.
Now, the next question is, being literal here, who has a basement?
Not me.
Not me.
Okay, so that's right out, because none of us do.
I have there's a pit behind my house. If I get,
I've got a
good-
pawn.
That's probably closer, like, I live on the 3rd story of an apartment building. I feel like the pit... Let's look at the theming here. Dusk, you're a plague nurse.
Yes.
Where would you store the bodies? In the basement.
Yeah.
Sky, you're an actual literal skeleton.
Yes.
Again, whether you're hiding or not otherwise. I am a digital fictional
You
skeleton.
exist in like a console.
Yeah, I'm in the cloud. I think I'm last, no matter how we slice it.
Okay.
It's up to you two. Debate.
I was gonna say, is this gonna be where which one of us who's more murdering?
I don't. You were actively known for friendly fire. I want to just say.
It was either you or chat was gonna out me.
Yeah.
Look, but it's accidentally on purpose.
Just testing if the game has it, right?
Right. Exactly.
Yes, actually. Or if I don't mean to, like in Helldivers, because I like to use turrets and they're my special spicy children, and they don't really care who's friend or foe, and it's like.
But then
I
you
don't
still
mean
bring them and you fight the bugs, which are all close range enemies.
People to die, but I'll still laugh, so it's sort of on purpose, but it's on accident too.
Dusk
So.
first.
Okay, yeah.
My chat just said they were waiting for Sky to say it. God dang it.
Okay.
You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat.
Oh, this is kind of. Look, I Mary last time. I gotta go where Damien goes. I see red. I go. All right, Damien. I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition.
Like when you told me not to bring all my knives.
But I trust we can put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors.
You mean the meats of our labors?
Yes. Together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our...
Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even going to try using fire on it?
Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at it with its stove.
It's the LaCroix style.
Did the fire ever, touch the meat?
What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Like my Pokemon cards.
Oh, you don't even go for those secret rares?
You eat your Pokemon cards?
Oh, my grandmother, that was her thing. She wanted them to put it on there for like a second and then just take it off, like her steaks and shit. Like it was just like,
oh wow,
yeah, as raw as it could be. Just barely sear it and then give it to her.
I'm like medium rare at the most.
I'm a well done bitch.
Yeah, that's fine. I used to do that because my family was always big on like making sure it's super cooked because of stuff, and then I'm like, you mean I can have it medium? And because of how tender it was, I couldn't go back.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. My family was very much the same, and I'm just like, my paranoia of like, I don't want to get some fucking parasites or some shit.
Yeah,
burn it.
Understandable.
Like hell it can. You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower.
Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this.
What is reasonable?
If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Dusk will surely make the intelligent choice for us, isn't that right? Yeah, for Damien, got it. My word, the steak is too cooked already. The steak is too cooked already, rub some ice on it and douse it in blood quick. The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building. There you go, Clive.
These are like two
Hey,
extremes.
Damien, my guy! That's what I like to hear. That and the sounds of screaming people fleeing a burning building.
But roasting totally destroys the flavor of...
Done talking, fire time now!
As you flee screaming from the burning building, you find Damien right beside you. He takes your hand and smiles. It almost makes the third-degree burns and massive property damage worth it. We burned down the gym, we burned down the fucking cafeteria.
Romantic question mark?
It's a romantic. It's a candlelit dinner or lunch, I guess. Just with one really big candle.
Yeah. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware. Ooh, what's this one for?
That's the forking spoon.
I realize that's the fucking spoon.
That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks, so you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
It's every time it's a silverware conversation.
It really is.
Like, and that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to A minor as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
Wait.
Wow! Do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time. I was gonna say all the time.
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon.
Oh, we're getting into the silverware fandom now. Okay.
A genius of true subtlety. Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. This is just the ultimate new silverware. The salad harp.
Oh. I love the salad harp.
The salad harp.
A harp? For salad? Why has no one thought of this before?
Because it's hard to eat salad with a harp?
Cretin? Who said anything about eating?
Cretin?
Yeah, I think it's Cretin. Because I can only think of the Monsters Inc. scene.
That's exactly what I go to.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it's Cretin.
Isn't that what silverware is for?
Perish the thought! The true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you.
Oh, I don't know. Being a serf under this doesn't seem too bad.
This is not too bad.
My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned.
Miranda takes your harp shopping with you. With her. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore salad together at a fancy restaurant.
Oh, well, beans.
I mean, that sounds like the fancy restaurant experience. You kind of just have like a piece of lettuce on a plate and just stare at it. It just
Yeah.
Remember, the cat is
That's
the
all you
shop,
get to.
So.
Yep.
I don't got a lot of money. So I guess, I don't know what the Slayer is going to do, but I don't really care about Polly or Nerd. I guess we'll see what the Slayer is up to.
Oh, me.
You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what?
Did she even go here?
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why.
It's a mystery.
What's the mystery sound effect from Tumblr? I don't remember.
I don't even.
Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that... I actually... wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick.
Werewolf of Wall Street, alright.
You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter? A mage? A cleric? Out with it.
Oh.
Oh, you're something much better. You're a...
Party Smith
I just-
or a gun cover? Sorry.
I just realized this is a Ravi before Ravi gets the other companion. Interesting.
Yeah. This is before she even had the name. It's just the Slayer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Interesting.
Party Smith.
Yeah, she shows up.
Gunhaver is great.
I love that one.
I think I gotta go with a Gunhaver.
A gun haver? Is that even a class? Practically everyone has guns.
You reveal just how many guns you actually have.
I'm American, come on.
Holy shit, how can you even carry that many guns? And why are you allowed to have them at school?
We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it.
You have your rad biceps to thank for the former, and Monstropolis' strong Second Amendment protections for the latter.
Okay.
Gosh. Okay, well, do you have silver bullets? Werewolves are only vulnerable to silver bullets.
Man, there isn't a color of bullet that you don't have.
I love this.
Well, alright. Let's, go on an adventure then.
You travel together to Wall Street, where you shoot the Wolf of Wall Street with your guns.
Wait. Weren't we going after the Werewolf of Wall Street? Did we get the wrong guy?
I guess we'll find out.
Alright then, thank you. And now I'm going to go ahead and run screaming away from you if that's alright.
It totally is. God bless Monstropolis. You gain +4 boldness.
Yes! Had my boldness.
Okay.
Whew! There we go.
Go.
Player orders decided based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes. The giraffe is
Giraffe comes back! Full circle!
I don't even know what sound a giraffe makes.
Dusk, do you know what sound a giraffe makes?
Um,
I know this. I know what sound a giraffe makes.
I thought it was more kind of like a gazelle noise almost, but I haven't.
What sound does a gazelle make then, Dusk? I have questions.
I can't do it, but it's like a high
kind of like
noise. I used to do zoology, but
I imagine it's something like a nah kind of noise.
You know, actually, you're not that far off.
nice. I have no
Apparently, giraffes make a low bleating sound like a goat.
Yeah, I kind of.
Or like a sheep.
Oh. Okay.
So, you know, like a.
I say we just give it back to Clive by default.
That's fair.
Because I didn't.
Or we can have everybody do their best low goat bleating noise and see who wins.
Just, no, I can't. I was about to do something completely different. This is just an excuse to get me to bleat like a goat. I'm on to your fucking game.
you got me. You got me.
Everyone clip Sky at all times whenever there's a chance.
Oh god. I've already got weird enough clips on your channel from the last time we played.
That's right.
Monster.
We played
Con.
Monster Con, and Sky had to read a part about being a face-sitting virgin. And we got that clip perfectly, and he had to say D as well. So there is a clip of that.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna go with...
That's fun.
Because Clive, then myself, and then Dusk.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I must say, this is like the last thing before the finale anyway.
Boy, I'm nowhere. I'm nowhere near what I need for anybody at this point.
I don't... Look, we're... Like I said, we're on some whack-ass routes. I don't even know what's gonna end here.
Something's going on here. I think I need to buff my fun a little bit. I guess I'll go do my fun. My fun!
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp.
Oh, foreshadowing is a literary device.
You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King.
I'm sorry. Okay. Which
Hold on 1 second. Oh gosh, I thought I was a knock at the door, but I see someone redeem the realistic knock. I fell for it.
Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say that where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun.
Hey.
You're doing the thing that gives you the most life, reading Dragon Heat, when you're approached by Scott and Liam.
Oh, okay. Here you go, Sky.
Oh, this is just me now. It's bound to happen eventually. I'm surprised it hasn't happened until now.
Yeah.
A fellow connoisseur of the dragophilic arts.
Oh my god. Never say dragophilic arts to me again.
Here, Scott and I are also experts on the topic, an unexpected duo. Yeah, Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss the things we love in our favorite stuffs, wikis, and forums.
Oh, forums.
We're the best fandom buds, even if we don't always agree, like with the Starko and Markapoo thing.
I don't even know what that would be a reference to.
Star vs. the Forces of Evil. It's a Disney.
Oh!
It was a Disney Channel cartoon.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Hey, okay, first let's be clear. I engage in passionate fandom conversations only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise.
All right, Dave.
Second, for the 100th time after spending years in Hekapoo's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s, so it isn't right if he dates a 16-year-old girl.
You know what? That's a valid point.
These details matter, Scott. Think how wrong it would be for me in my 400 years to date people from the school if all of you were actually teenagers instead of being much more conveniently in your 20s.
You ain't wrong. It's like, golly, what's his name? Dan Salvato, the creator of Doki Doki Literature Club, announces, like, all the girls are 18.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's like, just fucking go. Anyway.
Because he knew it was going to happen.
Yeah. Anyway, enough meta discussion. Scott and I here are in a situation. Even if our opinions differ, we agree our opinions are superior in comparison with the rest of the strangers on the Dragon Heat wiki.
That's a very odd take on it, but I can't argue with it.
Yes, that. Liam here is like super smart, and I'm a good boy, so my ideas should be good too. Are you all
there it is. We got it. We got him.
Are you all enjoying
Ladies and
the
gentlemen,
very like
we got him.
extreme like difference in voices I have to do here? Oh god. But people on the wiki can be really mean sometimes. We need to gain their respect so we can convince them to be good boys too.
You know what? I respect it. Everyone deserves to be a good boy.
Scott is right. We need to somehow earn the role of moderator so we can show all those lesser beings who's boss when it comes to the Dragon Heat fandom.
They're taking this very seriously.
I'm not joking, but you know what, Sky? Maybe I should get that clip and just make that a redeemable sound alert now as you saying I'm a good boy.
Jesus Christ. But how? I'm sure you'll give us an absurd yet effective idea for a solution, as can be expected from good old Clive.
I forgot this was my turn. I completely blacked out. Let's ask them nicely if they can stop behaving like internet trolls and instead start respecting your opinions. Let's write a powerful fanfic set in the Dragon Heat, on the Dragon Heat wiki, where you're depicted as the coolest users who should be respected. Oh man, okay, hang on. So this is probably creativity, and this is probably smartness.
Oh, well, I don't know. That top one might be, what do you call it? If not, probably charm?
Charm, yeah. Either way, my creativity is higher than both my smarts and my charm.
That is true.
So I'd probably have to go with this one just for the hedge my bets, right?
Hey!
Yeah!
Nailed it. Yes.
I always chose the right option.
Yes. Let's fight, wielding art as our weapon. Yeah! Weapons are fun!
Hell yeah!
Liam opens a new document on his laptop. Let's see. We should create a very nuanced piece of fiction. What about if the three of us and the 34,927 users of the Dragon Heat Wiki community were co-workers at a bookshop?
Goodness gracious.
Delightfully disrupted, Scott. Keep going. Okay. So we're all mean to each other like in real life, except the town's mayor is visiting the bookshop next month, and it turns out that we're breaking the law. Because in this universe, people can't work at bookshops if they're single, and we're all single. Not good. Oh, the weight of the conflict. I can even feel it in my fingertips. Amazing. Don't stop.
Okay.
Then we all fake that we're married together. The 34,930 of us.
I'm surprised Scott can remember a number that large.
I'm surprised he can add. Smartly unexpected, an astute facade. This tension is overwhelming. Fake your marriage, we all learn more about each other. The mayor comes and he's happy and everyone's happy. Until a really bad blizzard comes to town, trapping everyone in the bookshop. Uh-oh.
Just keeps going.
Just let them, Marcus clipped it.
Oh, great.
Hell
glad.
And also, man, that is the 34,000. What is this? The new biggest harem in?
Yeah, it beats Rentaro by, a magnitude of a few thousand.
Yeah. Monsterkind versus nature, the oldest of rivalries. So Liam, who's like super smart, says, "Hi, I'm Liam, the vampire. We should all snuggle together to get warm." Desperate situations call for desperate measures. Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad we're... Yes. I'm glad that we're coming back around to this still being a fanfic of an erotic fanfic.
Yeah.
So, we're coming back to it. We're coming back to it.
Then the blizzard goes away and everyone is happy and has learned to respect each other thanks to snuggling together, and they all say, "We're saved! Hooray to Liam for being smart! Hooray to Scott for being such a good boy! And hooray to Clive for proposing the creation of this nice fanfic."
Okay.
A very meta final touch, Scott. Okay, a masterpiece has been born. Let's post it on the wiki so it is deservedly immortalized.
I can't tell which direction it's going to go.
I
It's
don't
either going to
either.
be panned or wildly loved.
Some hours later, the users of the Dragon Heat Wiki start to comment about how moving your fanfic is, how they've met their inner feelings and thanks to it, and how they're now capable of acknowledging your leadership skills.
That's right.
And so they make the three of you moderators.
That's right.
Art truly opens people's minds, Scott. I must admit, we've done a true fanficatoire. Hooray!
Hooray.
Oh, ooh, fanficatoire, ooh la la. You've truly impressed these two, you sexy creative motherfucker. You've gained +2 charm and +1 creativity. Almost ready to
That's right.
Monsterfucker for a second.
And it would take
sexy creative monster fucker.
to take something erotic and make it very wholesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Wholesome
snuggling.
It's me.
It's true. Whew.
I'll go to the auditorium because I haven't yet. Oh my god, the mustache.
Oh my gosh,
I
musketeer.
love it.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life at the end of the deal. Who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. Later, you head by the local pizza parlor to help Vera collect her protection money. You know, to Scott moping around outside.
Hey, Scott, what are you doing outside the pizza parlor? Don't you normally prefer to be inside the pizza parlor?
Well, it all started when I did some research into wolf mommies and daddies. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
It turns out, wolf parents are responsible for providing food for their children. Then it hit me. The pizza delivery guy provides almost all of my meals. And you know what that means.
I know what you think it means.
Oh, good lord.
Oh no.
It means the pizza delivery guy is my mother.
You know what? Logic, yep.
Or maybe the pizza parlor itself is my mother. It's hard to be sure. Either
better
way,
logic.
I came here to reunite with my long-lost parent and also get some free pizza, hopefully. But they threw me out. Apparently, I'm not the first person to claim to be related to one of their employees in order to get free pizza. I don't want to be separated from my mama, though. Please help me.
Keeping Scott's misguided hopes alive may be trickier than I expected. But I just don't think he's ready for the truth. Do you think you could get the restaurant to give him free pizza and say it's from his mother?
Fuck it, you've got a flexible relationship with the truth anyway, and Scott seems so sincerely invested in this, so you do the only reasonable thing. Convince the proprietors that you're a time traveler from the future, and giving free pizza to Scott is the only way to stop the pizza uprising. Act like an entitled piece of shit until they give you free pizza.
Ooh.
I feel like the top one is charm? Right? Because I feel like it's like the smooth talkingness of it.
Yeah.
The bottom one, I'm gonna say is boldness.
Yeah, that feels like the closest thing. I feel like the top could be creativity with you.
That's what I was thinking is creative.
But charm is also.
I'll go with the top just to be sure. Either way, my boldness and charm are even, so I feel like I'm gonna come out on top one way or another. It was charm. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You wrap yourself in tinfoil and burst into the kitchen of the pizza parlor, screaming about time travel and sentient pizza. At last, cry the chefs, our savior has come to free us from our pizzoid masters. For years we have suffered in secret beneath the yoke of the pizza lords, but no longer. Defend us!
The pizza lords.
Before you know it,
Is this just an episode of Jimmy Neutron?
yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Before you know it, you are thrust into an epoch-defining conflict between monster and pizza monster, culminating in a climactic battle with an enormous calzone atop the Empire State Building.
Shouldn't that be properly capitalized?
Is calzone a capitalized?
No, Empire State Building.
Oh, okay.
No, not calzone.
Afterwards, the grateful pizza chefs provide you with a large meat lover special, where you can sign the box, "From Mom with love," despite thinking that it's kind of a weird request on your part. You take the pizza outside, bruised and covered in pizza sauce, to find Scott still patiently waiting. Hey, Scott, you've been gone a long time. What's that? Is it a pizza?
Oh god, was he just being like the dog from Futurama? Yeah, we're bringing that in.
Yeah. From my mom? I knew it! I knew she was real, and that she would give me free pizza! I'm like, if I knew how to do a good Muscle Man impression, it would fall into that at this point.
My mom!
You know who else delivers free pizza? Also, you smell delicious. Can I lick your face? You glance uncertainly at Vera, which should be disgusted if you let Scott lick you just a little. She smiles.
Go ahead, champ. You've earned it.
Oh, yeah! You gain +2 fun, +1 charm, and dozens of big sloppy Scott kisses. Great. Awesome. I'm glad. I feel like I'm in two routes that neither of them are going to, come to culmination when they should be.
Oh yeah, I'm going stag.
That day you spend some time in the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins.
I like the dramatization. That's great.
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to +$2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Wow, that's some insane exchange rates.
Hey, look, man. The economy's in shambles. You're arguing with Liam, Polly, and Miranda about use of the word indie, what its true meaning is, and if it's worth using at all nowadays.
No.
When you're suddenly distracted by a piercing anime scream, you go to investigate and find Damien giving a kick-ass hairstyle to a new corpse. Where the hell is he getting all these corpses from?
I don't question it.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is gorge, Damien.
Polina is right. Polina, okay.
Polina?
I forgot that it's actually, that is her full name, not shortened to Polly. Why aren't you uploading these online and taking the internet by storm?
It's suspicious, and the last time we talked to you about this, you got super mysterious and said, yeah, everyone. Which makes us think there is a final twist to your shyness about your love for hairstylism and makeup.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you know, I'm this fierce and fabulous. Let me try that again. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you know I'm this fierce and fabulous. But I keep it a secret because I don't want my dads to know about this fixation on hairstylism, makeup, and RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, your dads wouldn't want you to like drag?
What? They're not backwards, Liam. I do some drag myself every now and then. And my dads couldn't care less if I wanted to be the king or the queen of hell. This is very progressive. I like it.
Talk about supportive parents.
Yeah. But that's the thing. They want me to rule our circle of hell.
Ooh, backstory, backstory!
You see, the Eighth Circle has always been hotly contested by many hell generals in a constant war for dominance. None were ever victorious. Alliances were formed, but they never lasted due to constant backstabbing.
Okay, fair.
No one expected an alliance like my dad's, since they weren't just allied, but in love. So their alliance never broke, and they conquered the Eighth Circle of Hell together. At first, they were despised for daring to love each other, but they showed that love made them not weaker, but stronger. And now, thanks to them, love is a badass thing down there in that circle.
Hell yeah. Literally.
Fuck yeah! Thanks to them, I can be here at school as part of this crazy game of being romance for prom and such. They're the fucking best.
Okay, suddenly meta out of nowhere.
Very meta. But they expect me to inherit their armies one day and become a general and ruler, because we, the LeVays, we love and we destroy and we love to destroy.
Oh god, I'm being raided. I'm being raided!
Hello, Raiders!
Hello! Oh, Aya! Hello! Hello!
Aya!
Aya! Okay, I gotta do...
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ, my friend. My alerts. I put a new sound alert and I'm not used to it yet for followers. It's all kinds of broken. Okay. Hello, Aya. Hello, Raiders from Aya's channel. I am skeleton VTuber Sky Torisuna. I am here with... I'm never going to use that. I'm here with Dusk, Plague Nurse VTuber, and then fellow skeleton VTuber, Clavicle Clive. We're right now playing Monster Prom. And we're nearing the end of the game. We're not done yet, but we're culminating.
We're getting there.
Okay, I think you should be good to continue. My fault.
You're good. Yeah, hey. We're getting backstory. Don't get me wrong. I love violence and war, and being a general and a ruler sounds kick-ass. But sometimes I feel pressured. What if I just want to be a hairstylist? Maybe I'll change my mind, but I want to have that choice.
Oh no, you're good, Aya. Don't worry about it.
Makes you sad
I appreciate
inside.
the raid a lot.
Can't I be a general and a hairstylist? Why do I have to only be one?
Oop, hang on. I feel you, Damien. Some people can be too traditional when it comes to careers. You're this or that as if your true calling needs to be a given thing. But I, myself, am a strong advocate for career fluidity, because it's about time we start a conversation about the plurality and complexity of career identity.
What Leon said. We need to come up with a plan for your dads to acknowledge that you would be an awesome hairstylist, Dame.
That'd be great.
Also, just a heads up, I just heard thunder. If I vanish, note it's a storm.
Oh dear.
It should be fine, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, let's think of a plan. Dusk, any ideas? You're the one with all the wacky plans.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Practice the art of stealth makeover. Give your dads a complete makeover while they sleep for them to naturally discover the advantages of your dream. Or speak a language they understand. Change your scissors for a dagger and your makeup for blood.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the bottom one is boldness.
Yeah.
And that's what I have the most of, so... I like the first one's probably like creativity,
I'd
but yeah.
probably say so, yeah.
So I'm gonna go with boldness.
Yeah, because that's your highest stat?
But stealth is also boldness too, wouldn't it?
I would say that stealth is the opposite of boldness, because so far everything boldness has been like very...
Very in your face.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true.
We'll go for it. We'll try. If it is a fail, oh well.
It is bold, yep. That's crazy! So crazy, it just might work.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
I'll host a customary duel to the death in the pits of fire. My dads love to see their little red boy eviscerating some warriors and showing the power of the LeVay family. It's the perfect opportunity.
And so all of you go that night to the pits of fire in the 8th circle of hell, where a duel to the death between Damien and some other demon has been scheduled.
So cute! Corpses hanging on the wall, such a tasteful display of power.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, sure.
I wonder if my corpse is hanging on some wall somewhere.
I love that acknowledgement.
Ooh, that's a thought.
Shh, it's starting!
Your guys ready to get really existential? A huge horned warrior enters the pit on one side, while Damien emerges from the other. He's majestic and shirtless, and you curse that he isn't appearing on screen. The battle's intense and spectacular. Damien is ruthless, and even if he gets even if he gets a bit hurt, he destroys his opponent. His dads witness everything with proud eyes from the highest stands of the pit. The audience screams, "Finish him!" Damien looks at them and screams, "You're about to..." Oh, actually, you should probably do this one, Clive.
Actually, you're about to see what a finish I'll give this motherfucker!
In a swift movement, Damien uses his dagger to cut his adversary's hair before stabbing his guts. Then he puts his hand inside the poor guy's body, and with all that blood, he beats his opponent's face into utter beauty. The huge warrior says with his last breath, "I die beautiful." Damien looks nervously at his parents. They seem intrigued, but contented nonetheless. Whoa, damn indeed. He then looks at you, and he seems relieved. This might be the start for Damien to follow his true calling. Meanwhile, you gain +3 fun thanks to such a wonderful evening.
+3 fun? What the hell?
It's probably because it's like a culmination event.
That's fair. Oh no, I'm not close to anybody.
You can also choose to go alone if you click yourself. That is an option if you...
He's not listed there.
No.
None of them,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I think this...
Yeah. Let's...
I guess. I mean...
It's up to you, though. You can still try.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember who I've gained points with at this point.
I bet you $5 if you go alone, you get to see the Dragon Heat thing play out.
Ooh, that's content. As much as I wanted, I latched onto Vera too late, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think I landed on Vera far too late. I don't give a shit about Scott. I don't think I did anything for Polly. I might have done one thing for Damien, maybe one for Miranda.
I don't even think you interacted with Liam at all.
I don't think I did. I don't think I did at all. Screw it. If I can get Dragon Heat, that's
for the Dragon Heat.
Oh, yeah.
That's all.
Dragon Heat. None of them. Yeah, sure.
I'm kind of like in between two different major events, unfortunately, and I don't think either of them have hit their finale. So we're just gonna swing for Miranda and hope for the best. That's all I got.
I've been focused on one.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure you.
You might be the only one successful here.
Yeah. Oh
See,
boy.
First one's always been hardest to.
Yeah, because it has so many skill checks and like the way it's structured. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
What?
You both asked my characters.
I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend, but I think your princess is in another castle.
Oof.
Oh.
It's okay. You moved on from this horrible and shameful failure. You became a functional person, and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash. You shared lots of common interests, and after dating for some years, you married. One day in the middle of a casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day. Oh, my soul. And thus you lived the rest of your life alone and sad. Never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing.
Oh no.
Oh, pain.
Oh me.
You ask nobody to prom, because as cool as prom might be, it won't be even half as cool as Dragon Heat.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye to social anxiety and hello to very elaborate plots to get various dragon hotties to bang.
Yep.
Dragon Heat! Woo! And so you spend prom night at home reading Dragon Heat. Oh my god. Who wants to cope with boring real life when you can enjoy an imaginary one?
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
And what an imaginary life. Countless epic adventures that always eventually turn into lots of awesome dragon sex. I apologize to the raiders that have come in to witness this. Because they did not have the lead up to any of this.
Nope.
Also, you've heard they're working on some kind of Dragon Heat dating sim.
Oh, okay.
Life is wonderful.
Hey. Hey, you. I was waiting for you to ask me to prom. You've helped me so much these days. Hiding my true calling from my dad's was a heck of a burden. They're not 100% into it yet, but they seem to be doing their best to understand it. It feels so fucking good. Thanks. Really.
Aw.
Prom night is rad.
Hey, there's a rad!
Now, having freed himself from his secret, Damien is way more relaxed. You have a fucking great night.
Hell yeah!
But you see, it's just the beginning of something bigger. After all that, you keep supporting Damien in the pursuit of his dreams. Don't get me wrong, he keeps being super over the top and a lover of fire and mischief, but now there's more to him. Oh, nice. In the end,
Oh, yeah.
You move to the 8th circle of hell together.
Cool.
There, you keep pursuing your own dreams while also supporting his. And so he opens a beauty salon and becomes renowned for his fierce makeovers.
There's little, like, roses in the skeleton's hair.
There are, yes. He's styled the
it.
ends of the hair into, like, flowers.
That's wild.
In the end, his dads acknowledge and fully accept his personal path, and they appoint him general and stylist of their armies.
Ooh! Yeah, kill them while you're looking fabulous.
Okay, both of you could go get a hairstyle from me to skeleton, so
Oh, yeah.
hey.
He does do skeletons, you know what? That's fair.
They thought so loving could be a thing in hell, and he fights so self-loving can be a thing in hell too.
Aw.
Hell yeah.
Because nothing makes you stronger than loving yourself. It's kind of weird how sometimes
Wow.
it's like, oh yeah, haha, funny dick jokes, and it's like, okay, weirdly wholesome message.
Yeah, weirdly actually poignant.
No, I'm most likely to survive for a year drinking only my own pee.
Wow. That's a... Fuck. What is that? Man vs. Wild.
Yeah.
Who's that guy? Reference in 2025. Again, when did this game come out?
Isn't his name a bear in it or something? Something bear?
Bear Grylls. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
This game,
Yeah.
when did
There
this
it is.
game come out? Give me a second. This came out in 2018.
So, 7 years. That's even a little late for some of those references,
Yeah.
actually.
Gosh.
But hey,
Yeah.
I didn't go to prom. I read a lot of dragon sex.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scaly fanfic. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable.
You know what?
Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom.
Mine said something different. Miranda got a job being a princess, which was actually kind of her job already.
Oh,
Oh, I got the same one as Sky.
Yeah.
What?
They must change somehow.
And well, you don't see her complaining about it.
Yeah. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports.
And I got something different again. Mine's on Vera.
Oh,
Mine was on Polly.
wild. Okay. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that.
I just clicked through.
The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. End
And then it's
credits!
the end credits.
Hey.
Oh. Cool.
What is this music?
I love how that one character
What?
just Mum-Ra from Thundercats.
Oh, hey, Slender Man.
Oh, hey! Oh, handsome Slender Man.
Oh yeah, Jesse Cox was producing the game.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, you get to see who all voiced who
Ooh, okay.
whenever it gets to like the voice credits.
Wait, yeah. Gambling. Going Gamba.
Speaking Vera's coming back in their next game, I heard.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Octopimp was Liam.
Oh, Christina V was in this. Of course Octopimp was Liam. Ooh, Erika Ishii was in this? That's such an Octopimp character. It's basically Eridan. Did you watch a lot of, or did you watch any, I guess, of, like, the Homestuck, like, fandub stuff that people did back in the day?
Not a lot of it, but I am familiar with some of the stuff that Octopimp did in that.
Yeah, he was definitely the big one.
Yeah, that is where I remember Octopimp's name from.
Yeah, same. He apparently scrubbed his like YouTube channel or something because he wanted to get away from being the Homestuck guy.
That's understandable. It kind of sucks whenever you get pigeonholed. Oh, that's a nice little art.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know what you've seen. I saw the picture of Damien.
Yeah, it was the Damien doing.
Yeah, makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cute.
That's cute.
You unlock 6 new images in the gallery. Yeah. Nice.
Ooh.
I was the only one that didn't have a good
Gallery.
ending. It's partly my fault if I hadn't gone to the shop and gotten that gift. I'm pretty sure I would have been locked into the lemonade stand, but the picture event kind of messed that up.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I got Dragon Smut and I went all in on Dragon Smut.
It's just like, yeah, cool, give me the book. We'll see what this happens. And it's so funny because I'm just sitting here like, oh, that's gonna be a thing. All right.
I cannot tell you how uncomfortable that conversation with Vera and Polly was.
But we got to freaking see the name Harold McDonghard.
Harold McDonghard. Good lord.
Oh my god. Freaking real ass Chuck Tingle book.
It really was. What was it? A billionaire teaches me to fuck. I don't know. What was it?
Dragon? I forget what it was.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, see what I see? Like it says around 90 minutes, and we've gotten like 3 hours out of it.
Oh, you cut?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that did 3 hours for 90 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so don't ever assume the time based on what it says.
Fair.
Even with the newest one, it's like,
That-
yeah, this longest route may take like 2.5 hours, and it still kind of like goes over a little bit.
It's like every board game ever, though. Like, it's like, oh yeah, you know, like this game will take you, like, it'll take you 30 minutes, and it takes you 2 hours to play.
Right.
The most egregious is Gloomhaven.
Oh god.
It's like, yeah, this is a 90-minute game. It's a 4-hour game. Don't believe its lies.
Oh yeah. In the newest Monster Prom though, they have a mechanic where you make your own comics.
Mhm.
Ooh.
That one's pretty. Yeah, it's really cool.
It's like Mad Libs kind of style.
That's like that's Monster Con, right?
Yes.
Monster Con
Yeah.
these nuts.
That's the new.
So is it like convention, like American anime convention,
Yeah.
or is it more like Japanese convention where it's like doujin artists go and sell their own properties?
There's a
kind of
merch
convention?
hall and then a what do you call it?
They do.
Presentation
They do have
area.
the Dojin artists. Because Liam is one of them.
Okay.
It's very much like you've gone
I
to
think
like
it's a mixture.
I don't
Because I know like
I don't know what American anime cons are, but yeah, it's basically that.
I've only ever been to one. It was 13 years ago.
I've only been
but-
to one as well.
I've never been to one.
But like it was very much like, you know, you had your vendor hall, which is like where all the vendors are, and then they had the artist alley, and that's where people had like fan art and things like that. But
Yeah.
there's no really like book things. I know like in Japan they have Comiket, I think is what it is, but that's
Comiket,
for like
both for summer and winter.
yeah, and that's for like people selling dojins and stuff.
Yeah, that
I think this one was based on Japan then, because there is a book thing, and they had me and they selling the fanfics and the dojins, and then there was the gotcha section.
it was
remember?
probably a culmination of both because it's very much structured like an American con, because like you have the lobby, you have the community area, the merch hall, the
hotel.
the hotel like right there, and then as well as like the place where they're giving like presentations on like what is your fighter archetype, crap like that.
Okay.
They
So that does
had
sound like
a,
a mix, yeah.
Yeah.
They made a monster version of Kojima.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he ends up, didn't he end up shooting Liam at some point?
Yeah, there was a whole Solid Snake part 2 with in boxes. Yeah, that was
how in the sequel games. This is very like classic dating sim. Like you make a choice, you kind of go through it, and it's what it is. But how much more is there in the sequels from here on? Like how much more freedom is it, or is it still very much like you go make a decision, or is there like more to it?
Well, the second game is Monster Camp. It's very much similar to this one.
The first.
They take out money as a stat, but otherwise it plays pretty much the same. You have your other stats like charm, creativity, all that, and you still go to each location to build, and you still try and romance whichever one you pick. The third one, they very much changed up the formula. You are on a road trip with Polly and Scott.
And it's more cooperative.
Yes, because you have different stats you have to manage to make sure you need to get to wherever you're going. And your location, I think, depends on, if I remember right, I can't remember if you pick it at the beginning or you have to get your a certain skill up high enough to get there. But yeah.
More Oregon Trail than dating sim.
Yeah.
And it's still dating in it, but it's interesting. You work together to like make sure your stats stay high because you kind of share them, I believe.
Yes.
You shared the stats. But then you can end up with people too on the way as well.
And
it's interesting.
And like you can pick up hitchhikers, which affect how your stats can fluctuate. Like sometimes it'll be like, okay, yeah, instead of getting whenever you raise a stat, an additional random stat will also lower or stuff like that, depending on your hitchhiker. So there's a lot of stuff that goes into it.
And you don't necessarily have to romance the main the main crew. Like in those, there's some side characters you can run into. I know in like Con, there's a vending machine or something you go up to, and there's a bunch of extra characters you can unlock over time by playing. That instead of going for the main cast, you can go for one of them.
Right.
Oh, okay. See, I like that. I like that idea of where it's like there's more stuff you can unlock for future playthroughs.
Right. And to be fair, this is like the first game, so they build up a lot of it compared to like Monster Con, where you see a lot of the ideas finally are refined in a way.
In one of them, you can date the narrator. It's a hidden route.
I think this one you can.
It is? Okay, yeah. Well, I knew it was one of them.
I'm pretty sure. At the very least, it's 2.
That's funny. I like that. But no, like I had a good time. This is fun.
Oh yeah, it's always a great time. I love this series. I loved it when it first came out.
Yeah, this is something I never like really engaged with. I remember I was watching Jacksepticeye at the time and him talking about how like he was gonna be in it.
Yeah.
But like that was like literally as far as I got with it. Like
yeah, I can't remember exactly how I found out about it, but I'm like, that seems pretty cool. I like the art and the characters are neat. And then I got into it, I'm like, oh, this hits my exact type of humor.
It's good. Like I said, I know, like, if you're not that much into Homestuck, I get it, but it reads very similarly. Pester Quest and Friend Sim had to have taken some inspiration on how this was written, because there's a lot of similarities between them.
And I'm sure
in terms of
like a product
pacing and delivery.
Too.
It's but no, yeah, it's good.
Because I think Homestuck ended like what, 4 years before this came out?
Let's see, Homestuck ran. When did Homestuck end? I feel like actually maybe it was 2014.
It was somewhere around.
It was 2014 or 2016.
It was definitely the mid-teens it ended.
So yeah, it was a little bit before. But then even then, Pester Quest and Friend Sim came first, and then Pester Quest came afterwards.
Right.
But Friend Sim was 20. Actually. Hang on. Let me look up Friend Sim. Hive swap Friend Sim.
Just chatting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I guess I will too.
This came out in 2018, actually. Of course, it came out on April 13th, 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have you guys. Hold on. There it is. Let me actually
also,
bring you guys on.
Might be on sale. $2.59 right now.
For Pester Quest?
You can get for Friend Sim.
Oh, okay.
You can get that and Pester Quest for $4.
You know, it's funny.
Quest...
I own Pester Quest before I read anything home stuff because I got it for free.
Valid.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of games I've gotten for free that I don't even remember. Like, I was looking through my library recently, and I'm like, I own Dark Sector? I'm like, oh, right, they did give that out free for like a weekend or something.
Yeah, 80% off. $4 for both Friendsome and Pester Quest.
Maybe.
I'm just saying. It's cheap. I got Monster Problem. I didn't realize it was on sale. It was like $3. I was like, hell yeah, I'll pay for $3 and I'll play this.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, Monster Problem when it goes
I already
on sale,
planned on getting it because I was going to play with you guys, but I was like, okay.
And there's a lot of events. And what they do in the 4th game I really appreciate is that you can turn off plot lines you've seen already. So that you can focus on the new stuff.
That's cool. Oops.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Just chatting as well. Sorry.
They packed in a lot more secret endings in the 4th one, I think.
And like because money's no longer a thing when you run into shops and stuff, you just like get to pick an item and it does random stuff.
Yeah.
And this one is like more of a gotcha. They're like secret boxes where you open up and get whatever. Yeah, and then in the second one, which is camp, it's a drink vendor, so you have a random drink.
And they do
and
things
then the
like...
third one, it's...
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
the
them
third one's like a little yard sale.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
A lot of them tend to like mainly affect your stats. Like I distinctly remember in the second one, a drink option you can get is bone hurt juice.
Oh, with bone hurting juice?
And if you drink it, it just straight up like drops all of your stats.
That's funny.
And even the person manning the shop is like, why would you even drink that? Like, what?
I know the second one I drank one, I forgot what it was, but it changed my name. It changed my name to Dumpster Fire.
It was probably the Dumpster Fire drink, I think. Yeah, but they're definitely fun to look at.
That's like what is it? I only know this from watching Ray and the Piss Boys play, but in Dokapon, where you get a punishment, people can change your name and your hairstyle and shit.
I want to play that game so bad. I want that game.
It takes like forever to get through it.
I don't care. I want to play it. It looks crazy.
I know nothing else short of the Piss Boys stream. That's all I know about it.
Game, actually. So
well, I think like when Ray put out the compilation of it, I think that was still like 2-something hours.
Yeah. Good lord. But I mean, I guess the point is just multi-part stream. Like,
yep.
Just get a group together, play a little Monopoly RPG. Like,
yeah, and it'll be done next year.
Yeah. God. I don't have that kind of time commitment anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not a. That is something for a full-time streamer group.
Mm-hmm. Streaming that, or if you're able to stream for 4 hours multiple times a day.
Right. Exactly.
A week, not multiple times a day, multiple times a week. Yeah, no, because I'm concerned. I'm like, okay, I need to finish Oblivion. I need to finish Banjo.
Right.
And I need to finish Lobotomy Corporation before October.
Well, at the very least, Banjo will probably be the quickest of that.
Yeah, but I'm having too much fun with Oblivion. It's a problem.
I feel you. I've been playing Oblivion. It's my first time playing through. I've only played Skyrim. So I'm loving it.
It's so good. I love Oblivion. It's so good.
I'm like, I have 2 saves because I am a very avid explorer. I'm the type of person that'll finish a quest before I'm given the quest because I can't be like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? So I have that as my offline like save, and then my stream one, I'm like, I'm just mainlining the main story, and I came up with a storyline for my Kaji, and I named them, was it Felinity off of Feline? Felinity Skooma D Lion is the name.
Lion.
They were in jail because they had their family sold cheese wheels that had skooma hidden inside them. They were dealers.
Ooh. little smuggling operation in the cheese.
I had to do the cheese because I'm a Shiogora fangirl.
Fair. Fair.
I have a Shiogora body pillow for the stream too.
That's really funny. Oh. No, I like Oblivion more than I like Skyrim, I think. Like, Skyrim came out, I was like, this is cool and all, but something about Oblivion.
I've never played
I like how everyone's
Oblivion,
mean to you.
Oblivion has a lot of... They're very... yeah.
Just... I'm like, for the funniest thing that happened, though, as I was in this one town, and there was this crazy guy, and he was like making me do all this stuff, and then because I didn't take his side, he started to attack me, so I ran over to a town guard, and the guard saw him like trying to hit me, so the guard attacked him and then killed him. And I'm like, oh gosh. So I talked to the guard and I mentioned the guy's name, and the guard goes, yeah, so I guess someone got tired of his insane ramblings and just took him out. I don't know who it was. And I'm just like, yeah. I wonder who. Huh?
Yeah. Tugs on collar. Oh no, could have done that. Oh. There's a really fun, like, background thing in Oblivion called the Goblin Wars. And I don't remember the full specifics of it, but there are 2 clans of goblins that if you leave them alone, they will just start fighting each other, like, out in the world. You'll see raids go into certain dungeons and, like, come out, and it's just, like, there's this weird background war going on while the story of Oblivion is unfolding between these 2 goblin clans.
Oh, that's fun, though.
There's this whole deep dive into it where, like, you can go in and you can aid one of them indirectly, because they're goblins, they'll still attack you on sight. But you can go in and, like, you can drop off a shaman staff, and, like, that'll trigger one of the tribes to do something else. Like, it's really interesting that there's just a background thing that you could never know what's happening. And, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
It's wild. There's also, there's a unicorn in that game. It's hostile.
I have heard.
Yeah. It will attack you on sight. It is not a friendly unicorn.
That's crazy.
There is a way to tame it, and then you can ride it around as a horse, but I don't remember how.
All I know is the first time I launched the game, I fangirled because I heard Captain Picard talk, and I was excited. Mm-hmm. And then I was sad. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, he was in a red shirt, I guess for a reason.
That's
It wasn't the captain's red shirt this time. He didn't have the captain red shirt. It was a regular red shirt.
Oh, yeah, good old Patrick Stewart. Kind of like Liam Neeson being your dad in Fallout 3.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Qui-Gon.
I remember the jokes about Fallout 3 being like, oh, Liam Neeson doesn't need to save his child this time. It's his child saving him. Someone voices, I think, your kid in Fallout 4, too, but I don't remember.
I think you're right.
That's like a running theme in Bethesda games, is they have some sort of
prolific
major celebrity voice, like, yeah.
Like these characters that have, like, less dialogue than...
Yeah.
Also swear I ran into when playing Oblivion a voice, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's just Max from the Goofy movie. That's Jason Marsden.
Jason Marsden. He's everywhere in that game. He's the guy who he takes the bets at the arena. I just did the arena quest line, and I was like, oh, hey Max. Thackeray Binks. Who else is he? Tino Tonatini from the Weekenders.
Wasn't he in Full House as well, or one of the old sitcoms as well? Was it Full House or not Family Matters? And then there was what was the other one? Step by Step. I think it's.
I don't know. I'm very bad with live action stuff. I'm very bad with live action stuff. If it's a voice, I'm like, yep, got it. It's like he's also in Fallout New Vegas. He's
I just. Oh, go ahead. You first.
Either of you play New Vegas?
Oh,
I started to.
A few years.
He's the sniper companion character, Boone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it? I saw the documentary they just released on the making of a Goofy movie. It's actually really interesting.
Was that the full documentary or just the conversation between him and Bill Farmer?
I've seen both. The full one though is up. Yeah, it's really interesting.
It
like
is.
how they filmed even the dancing section for Powerline and all that was phenomenal. Like just this small crew they didn't think would be successful and everything. Yeah, it's really interesting.
And then
I haven't watched
having Steve Martin voice Goofy. That was wild.
Yeah. Yeah, they stopped that from happening.
Good. Though at the time, that was the thing during the Disney Renaissance, right? They had kind of some major voices come in and just start voicing characters. I mean, because that's like Robin Williams as Genie in Aladdin, or what's his name? The guy who voices Hades.
James Earl Jones. Oh,
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. Yeah.
Yep. Shit. I don't remember his name. Fuck. But yeah, they did that a lot, where they had big name actors come in to voice their characters, and lucked out with that one. We got Bill Farmer, who's just been Goofy forever.
And he's perfect.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I listened a little bit to the conversation between Jason Marsden and Bill Farmer. Just very, very nice, very wholesome to listen to them talk about it.
Mm-hmm. I just like that Jason acknowledges that we all want a Powerline concert and we all deserve one.
Yeah.
I mean, cause golly, I mean that guy was a real music artist. I can't remember who it was, but like
Prince.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, kind of had it. It's just that, I mean, also like everyone thinks like, oh yeah, we need a Powerline concert. There's 2 songs in the movie.
Like, yeah.
Sing them like 20 times. We don't care. We're fans of it. We'll love it. Like, team them up and then put on like the Protozoa from Xenon, the Girl of the 21st Century. Have him sing in there too. I'm just double
Protozoa. What a pull.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's go.
Good lord. I loved Xenon when I was a kid. I loved the first one. The second 2 were, even as a kid, I was like, these aren't good.
I watched them anyway, but yeah, they were not. They were not.
I loved that first Xenon in particular. Holy crap. I haven't thought about Xenon in years.
Oh man, you want like thoughts of old like Disney movies. And sometimes I was remembering how the big thing with the Lawrence brothers and their movies and all that too.
Oh goodness gracious. What was it, like Overboard? I remember whatever the
Jumping
boat
Ship.
was. Jumping Ship, that's what it was. Yep.
And then it was like the cowboy one, which that's the one I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
They had their own show too, Brotherly Love.
That sounds
familiar. Wow.
Yeah.
Golly, yeah. I think one that I always like to bring up when talking about like old Disney movies is A Can of Worms.
I love that movie.
That movie is one of those first movies that I really like. I was very like afraid of as a child, but I had to watch it because it was just like that era of like, I'm scared of this, but I want to see it kind of a thing.
That was like baby me. Like my older cousins when I was little made me watch Dark Crystal. That one scene.
Oh jeez.
And now I'm older, I love it, and I'm like, I love the Skeksis. They used to scare me as a kid, but I love them. They're funny.
Oh, golly, those old movies.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What other Disney movies? Brink. I loved Brink as a kid.
Oh
also.
yeah, Brink was great. And then
Brink
Alley Cat Strike was another one I loved. Yeah.
The fucking was that was the one with like the girl who used the spinning, like she spun the bowling ball on her thumb and pushed it slowly.
Was it the 7-10 split or something like that or whatever it is? Yeah, that was so cool. I love that. And then Phantom of the Megaplex was another one. I used to watch so many.
Megaplex.
These are all Disney movies I've never interacted with.
And these were great ones. Join Johnny Tsunami and then
Johnny
the
fucking Tsunami. Oh. Then the sequel. What was Johnny? With the downhill dirt racing.
I keep wanting to say, wasn't it like Johnny Kapahala back in action or something like that?
I think it's something like that. Yeah.
Man. I miss a lot of these old shows.
Fucking Alley Cat Strike, I think, is why I got into bowling when I got a little older. I'm not like full on. Like I think that movie was the reason I wanted to get into bowling later.
Cool. I loved it. It was great. Oh man.
What else? I mean, of course, there was High School Musical, but that became a global phenomenon.
Yeah.
Right.
What else was there?
There
was Rip Girls.
Rip Girls. Forgot about Rip Girls.
Yeah.
Did you ever? Golly, what was it? I always forget the name of this. It was like X-Files, but kind of for kids.
Yes.
Disney.
What is it? I know I
So
can
Weird?
hear the theme song. So Weird, yeah.
So
I remember
Weird.
that show. Oh yes.
This is showing me exactly how little of a Disney kid I was growing up.
You want to talk Cartoon Network or Nick? I can do that too. I watched all of them.
Oh gosh.
I can do that a little less.
We're gonna go Cartoon Network. Got Dexter's Lab. We
Dexter's
got
Lab,
Cow and Chicken.
Cow and Chicken was such a weird one for me, and
It was.
I've never been a big fan of I guess quote unquote gross animation styles. So Cow and Chicken, what is it? Ren and Stimpy,
Ren and
like
Stimpy.
that style.
Ren and Stimpy,
I never
feel is,
really
like,
got into.
Definitely one. Like I can handle Cow and Chicken. Ren and Stimpy is where it kind of like hits the for me.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco's wasn't
like.
too bad, but I guess
Yeah.
in terms of like that animation kind of style,
Aw, Real Monsters.
that was also borderline for me as a kid. I think I appreciate it much more now. I've seen like like see clips of it every now and then. I go like, you know what, that's good. I like this.
Or there was Kablam. Thank you for the follow.
Kablam!
Yeah, Kablam.
Was it Action Team Force Now or something? Was like one of the
Oh.
shorts with the stop
Think
action.
so.
Yeah, with the action figures.
Yeah.
What was it? It was
uh,
Meltman,
Meltman, the Flesh,
the Stinky Diver.
the Stinky Diver. I always forget about.
Oh, I forget who the girl was.
It's just Action League now.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I just remember the part. It's like, and Meltman with the power to melt.
To melt.
It's just him being like melted. in the
Thunder
opening.
Girl.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
why that. The power to melt just made me think of milk, and I just thought of what is this super dude from All That,
Oh my gosh.
and that was his weakness was dairy products. I remember the original All That. I liked old All That. That was
I
great.
didn't watch a lot of All That actually, or
That
All
was,
That. Yeah,
That
I
was
didn't watch
during
a lot
like
of
that era of like late '90s, early 2000s Nickelodeon,
Mhm.
where
Yeah.
they're like,
I.
let's do like a kid version of SNL.
That's what
Yeah.
it was. That was what it was. And then Alex Mack. I watched Alec Mack, and Clarissa Explains It All.
It was so funny how we
Wow.
got like all that, and then the Amanda Show,
I was thinking the Amanda Show. Yeah.
Yep.
and then Drake and Josh got their own show from like off of that.
Was that really from a skit?
Well, no, but
think
like Drake and
so.
Josh were both on the Amanda Show, and then they wound up getting their own show later.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yep.
like I remember Drake played like the hillbilly.
Totally Kyle.
Oh yeah, no, that was it. I'm sorry, it was
And
totally
Kyle, too.
Kyle.
And the hillbilly. He did both.
Okay, and I know
Yeah, there was a couple skits.
yeah, like they were in a few skits that they would do. With Drake had his couple own bits. I don't think Josh ever had his own bits, but he was in multiple skits.
I
played a
I didn't
henchman.
watch much Drake and Josh either.
Good Burger, yes. Good Burger was a spinoff from All That, and
I
I
knew
loved
that
I
one.
loved the burger. Mhm.
And then
Keenan and Kel had their own
got
show too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who loves orange soda?
I didn't
remember
watch
they
a
had
lot of
another-
those.
I remember they had another show on Nickelodeon where it was like one of the characters was just a puppet.
Cousin Skeeter.
Yeah, that was.
I
it.
used to watch Cousin
Yeah,
Skeeter.
I heard they had to cancel that show because they slimed him at one of the Kids' Choice Awards and they couldn't get the slime out of the puppet.
I didn't know that.
That's what I've heard. I don't know how much
Oh.
credibility is there, but that's what I heard.
That's funny.
Huh.
Which
No, I didn't watch a lot of the live action Nick stuff. That passed me over.
you know,
I was
in that prime age for it. I'm like, yeah, because it's like I said, it's basically SNL for kids for the most part.
Yeah, no, valid. But I also didn't watch like a lot of like, I didn't watch like any Drake and Josh or anything like that. I watched a little iCarly later, but not a lot.
I watch a lot of Drake and Josh, or as much as
I
it
did,
was
yeah.
on, but I never really got into iCarly.
iCarly, I was a little too old, I think, for iCarly. At the time
Same.
when it was like kind of coming out, I was a little ahead of it. But there was still some stuff that was pretty fucking funny in that show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see a lot of clips, and I'm like, man, there are a lot of moments in the show that are really funny. Like there's one with Spencer. He comes up through the elevator with an ostrich.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
they're there, and Carter's just like, "What you got there?" He goes,
Yeah.
"Smoothie."
Smoothie? Classic. One of my favorites is there's an episode where Spencer really gets into stop motion because his whole thing is he's an artist, right?
Yeah.
He gets really into stop motion and he's trying to submit his short film to like some sort of event or whatever, and it gets ruined. Someone ruins his like little claymation figures, and there's a bit where it's him just going back and forth taking a picture, and he starts crying and she goes, "I'm having a horrible time," and I fucking lose it every time.
Oh my gosh.
Spencer was like the best thing in that show. I loved
He
Spencer.
really held it together.
He really did.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was another clip I saw where Carly comes in with Sam and Freddy. That's them, and she's like, and she's like, Sam and Freddy are here, and Spencer's just doing something. He's like, when aren't they here? And I'm like, that is like just the most like parental guardian energy I've had, where it's like, yeah, I know your friends are always here.
Oh. Weirdly, to make it sad, apparently the actor for Spencer went out of his way to help like keep the kids away from.
Yes.
I don't remember the producer's name. Like
Dan
he was
Schneider.
actually trying to do his best to protect him because Dan Schneider's a
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like learning about all these shows that like loved when I got older. It's like, oh,
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, it's like ooh.
like the weird takeaway
I'm
is
glad
like,
that
oh man,
Spencer was
Hollywood's
there.
fucked.
Yeah, no, apparently he did like his damnedest to try and keep Miranda Cosgrove,
And the others.
I forget
Yeah.
the other's names to keep them away from
All of
from
that.
them.
I'm glad they had him there.
Yeah,
He's,
and
he's a
I know he's
hero.
not the only one that did that too, because I think
No,
Dan
yeah, I
Schneider
think there was,
worked
like,
on,
a writer or
multiple
something.
shows. So
Mhm.
And then I also liked watching. I remembered Ned's Declassified.
that was another good
That one I didn't watch a lot of that either. But I've seen clips and like that looks funny, looks good.
Yeah.
That one I feel it takes the concept of like, you know, Beverly Hills 90210, like any sort of like high school sitcom that you would have had, and obviously translates it to kids, but then does like the whole, it's like, hey, here are some tips for surviving middle school, whatever school life you have. Obviously not all of them are applicable, but still it's a neat twist.
Yeah. The janitor in that I believe is the voice of Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents.
Who is also the voice
Yes,
of
he's
Timmy's
in a lot of
dad.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He's done a lot of stuff.
That's so funny.
It's wild looking at like just the overlap between a lot of those things, right?
Yeah.
Of course, there's like Tara Strong, who was in everything from the late '90s through like the 2010s, but
Oh,
Same
Teen
thing
Titans.
with, yeah, I was gonna say
Teen
same thing with
Titans.
Steve Bloom to an extent.
Twilight Sparkle. Okay, I don't know what the silence meant about me.
No,
dropping
it's
Twilight
fine.
Sparkle on you.
I was trying to think of like,
I was like, oh no.
I was trying to think of like what other like voice actors are there that like just have so many roles across different cartoons.
Yeah. Golly, what's his name? The guy that voices Yakko in Animaniacs.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
'Cause he
Who
also-
wants to start singing the States song?
Mhm.
Actually,
Because doesn't he also? No, is he also voice Invader Zim, or am I thinking of somebody different?
That's what's his
Hang
name?
on,
Richard Horvitz.
Right back.
Richard Horvitz. What else has he done? He's Moxie in Hell of a Boss. That's like the most recent thing I can think of. Raz in Psychonauts.
Mhm.
That's all I've got.
Okay. Ugh, sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hmm.
But yeah, like I was saying, Steve Bloom's in a lot of stuff.
Steve Bloom's in a lot of stuff.
Because obviously a lot of people probably know him as Spike Spiegel.
Mhm.
And then Roger Smith from Big O. Tom from Toonami.
Yep.
Tom Toonami. He's Wolverine in like
Tom.
every animated thing short of the original like '90s X-Men.
I think we discovered that he was part of Marvel Rivals.
I think he's
Yeah,
Wolverine in
I
Marvel
think
Rivals.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the thing. He's been Wolverine like forever at this point.
Also, I'm gonna be right back again for a few minutes.
Sounds good.
Gosh,
He's
bring it
Tank
back, X-Men.
Dempsey in Call of Duty.
Talking X-Men, man. I liked watching X-Men 2000. I remember X-Men Evolution, that show. That was a show
X-Men
I watched a lot.
Evolution.
Yeah.
X-Men Evolution. I loved that as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
It was that. I mean, I was like that. What is it? That like edgy kind of X-Men, like X-Men for the teens.
Yep.
It
I
hit
liked
me
every
at the right
episode
time.
that had Kitty and Lance in it.
I just really love Nightcrawler in it.
Nightcrawler's funny, yeah.
He's just fun. Of course, Cyclops was a douche, but you know what else is new?
My favorite wasn't in it much though, but I'm a Gambit enjoyer.
Gambit, I used to when I was younger, X-Men 92, whatever it was, the old original X-Men animated series, Gambit was my boy.
My favorite, like,
love me Gambit.
Of Gambit in live action done. I haven't seen Channing Tatum do him. I heard he does a good job, and I know he's a fan. But my favorite was still the guy that played him in the Wolverine movie. He was just, that's what I picture as that's Gambit to me.
I mean, it's valid. Like his is a much more serious Gambit, even though he's only in the movie for what 5 minutes. Like
Yeah.
he was
like
much more serious.
A swagger to him too. He just had him. Like, yeah, that's what I see as Gambit.
He was. I mean, he was definitely a shining part of that film. The rest of that movie is fine. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's okay.
It is there.
It's a movie.
It is a movie. I mainly caught it because my dad would watch it, but it's like when I saw Gambit was in it, I'm like, cool, I'll watch it now.
Yep. Nope. Valid.
Okay.
Channing Tatum's he's fine, but he is definitely much more of a joke character, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's like when I heard he wanted to play him, it's like, I don't know about that. But then I heard he's a fan. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to say no because then I feel bad if he's an actual fan. And I'm like, I'm a fan, so I get it. But it's like, I don't really see him as a Gambit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Apparently, didn't he like grow up somewhere in like Louisiana or something? So he's like he knows the culture of Cajun. I don't know what that actually is.
I heard he did a good job with the accent, but like I said, I haven't actually seen it myself, so.
Define good.
Oh, I don't know then.
Have you seen
good to
Deadpool
me.
and Wolverine Sky?
I have not. Honestly, I've only ever seen the
Okay.
first Deadpool movie.
Okay. He's indecipherable in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Well, to be fair, I think to most people who aren't used to it, Cajun dialect is like gibberish, admittedly.
It's fair. But I mean, he does a good job. He's a good character. Hell, they're bringing him back. He's gonna be in fucking Doomsday next year.
Oh, that's cool. What is
Allegedly.
the deal with Doomsday? Like, what is it about? I'm so confused every time I see it.
I don't think anybody knows. We know that Robert Downey Jr., to the chagrin of pretty much every MCU fan, is Doctor Doom in some capacity.
Yeah.
But this is my wife and I, since we've been on our MCU kick lately, have complained about this in that, or at least I've complained to her about it. I don't know how much she actually cares. Is that like there was build up to the first Avengers movie, right? Like we have like Captain America movie, Iron Man movie. Technically, the Hulk movie counts, but
The Hulk's in a weird spot.
Yeah, and then we had the Thor movie, and it built up to the Avengers.
Yeah.
Ultron was kind of like whatever. Like we have them coming together. It's the next Avenger movie, but there was so much build up to Infinity War and Thanos as an overall villain.
Yeah, because you see him in like the end credits of the first Avengers movie, if I remember right. And then it's kind of like, okay, what do we see? Okay, we're getting the Infinity Stones kind of together, and then here we go.
Oh, here we go. And then Infinity. Oh, sorry, go on, Dusk.
I just want to say, excuse me. I'm going to actually have to dip because I just saw the time. I have to go and plan dinner. So I have to get going. So, but yeah, you two enjoy your conversation. Thank you. This was fun. I like.
Yeah, this was tons of fun.
Yeah,
it's so much fun.
Right,
and everyone go follow Clive and Sky. Do it.
Yes, everyone go follow.
Likewise for Dusk and Clive.
Go follow Dusk.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Dusk. Take care.
Bye. We should probably.
Okay, so Sky. Long story short, there's no build up to Doomsday. I know they're building up to Kang the Conqueror, but then he beat his girlfriend half to death, allegedly.
Yeah, that was a whole thing that, like, it was like, oh yeah, this is a whole thing, and then it just, I'm like, oh, that just kind of stopped, alright.
But there's no build up to Doomsday. The only Doomsday build up we're getting is the Fantastic Four movie coming out later this year, I believe.
Right, and that's just because they're related to Doctor Doom, I feel. Yeah,
that's gonna be the only thing we get leading up to it. And, like, Thunderbolts doesn't really help. There's no build up to Doomsday to it, really. But granted, again, the Kang the Conqueror thing fell through because the actor did unsavory things, to put it mildly. But then the MCU just hasn't had that same build up as the Infinity Gauntlet, as Infinity War, as Thanos, as a villain. Nothing. So we're kind of just left floundering and like, well, I guess Avengers is the next big thing, but we don't have as much, no one has as much investment in it anymore because there has been no build up.
Right.
welcome to my TED Talk.
And it doesn't help if you've seen like Avengers Doomsday for like it feels like a year now, and
yeah,
like you said, the most we have of it is just like, oh yeah, RDJ's Doctor Doom, and that's it.
That's
all
it.
We know.
That's it. That's all we've got. It's like, oh yeah, RDJ, and like I said, Fantastic Four, their movie's coming out later this year, which is gonna be like, well, maybe we'll get something Doctor Doom related out of that, but that's it. We have one movie building up to the next Avengers movie, which is supposed to be an event of all these characters from all these properties coming together again to fight off some reality-threatening threat again, and there's none of that.
Yeah.
I, as a cringe MCU fan, don't feel as invested.
Which is understandable.
So, long story short, I don't think anybody knows what the hell's going on with Doomsday, but maybe we'll get something from the Fantastic Four movie later this year, and that would be probably about it. Eddie from Stranger Things is going to be in it, though,
yeah,
so that's going to be fun.
The Human Torch, which is so wild to me.
Yeah, it's so wild. And it's like, oh yeah, Pedro Pascal will be great. Like, I'm sure they'll all be great and everything like that, but it's just so weird to see, like, the only thing that I know this dude from is as from Stranger Things. It's just seeing his face with, like, Pedro Pascal and everyone else.
Just the
like,
fact
God,
that he's, like, you know, short hair, blonde.
Yeah. It's like, okay. He seems, at least from the trailer, like, basically just a less manic Eddie.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I look forward to it. Thunderbolts was good. At the very least, that's all I got, really.
I've heard it's pretty good from people that have, like, obviously posted their thoughts on it online.
Yeah, I mean, like I enjoyed it. It was a good time. It definitely feels like a Phase 1 MCU movie. It goes back to, it feels very much like a Captain America movie, honestly.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Like a little bit, I don't want to say grounded, but it's not like as, I don't know, as wild and mystical and fantastical as like even an Iron Man movie, or like Doctor Strange, where it's like a lot of wacky mystic shit, or even like super high like science stuff. There is some of that, of course. It's an MCU movie, but it feels more like Winter Soldier, honestly.
Okay. It's so funny talking about this makes me realize, like, man, I haven't watched as many MCU movies as I thought I did.
Hey, I mean, I think my wife and I we've only missed the Marvels, and Black Widow, I think, so far now, because we watched Wakanda Forever fairly recently. But like TV series, super far behind on.
Oh yeah.
Like, we watched most of Daredevil. I think we didn't watch the last season. We didn't watch The Punisher. We didn't watch Defenders. We didn't watch Iron Fist. We haven't watched the new Daredevil. We haven't watched She-Hulk or Werewolf by Midnight or Moon Knight, or like there's just so many things. It's like, I don't.
God, yeah, it's just like, oh, there's so much to consume.
It's too much. It's too much. Like, the movies is one thing. You know, you go and watch a movie every 3 or 4 months. Fine, whatever.
Right.
Having to sit and watch even just an 8 episode mini series of something, and each of those episodes are 45 minutes long. Like, I can watch 2 of those. That's a movie length. And
right.
Then that takes several nights, and it's just too much. They have dialed it back, at least, which I appreciate. There's less to like really keep up on, but even still, it's a lot.
It is a lot. Because whenever it first started, it's like, okay, yeah, no. There's an Iron Man movie, Thor movie. Oh, maybe we'll get the Iron Man sequel. It's like, oh yeah, Iron Man sequel. Yeah, now it's like, Jesus Christ, what movie are we on? Who's doing what?
Yeah.
What heroes are they pulling out now?
Yeah, it's, and also we talked about this, but it's like, not that we're scraping the bottom of the barrel, but it really feels like they're pulling some obscure Marvel characters at this point.
Right, and I feel like a lot of this is also because it's like, you know, for the longest time they didn't have the rights to Spider-Man, and they only got him in like what, the second phase, basically, like near the end of it. And then you got the X-Men portion are still like very much in the air.
Yeah.
Where it's like, if they had X-Men, we'd probably have a lot more of those movies right now.
I went on the rant last week. I think MCU needs its own X-Men. They're bringing back a lot of the classic X-Men actors for Doomsday.
Yeah.
Because I talked about this. I didn't realize Alan Cumming was Nightcrawler in X2.
Oh.
I did not know that. He's in his 60s and he's going to be Nightcrawler again in Doomsday.
That's a choice.
Yeah. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, but
I think the MCU needs an X-Men.
But then again, Nightcrawler is so caked in makeup. At least they do it the same way they did before. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. But it's like the man's in his 60s. Like, all right. Patrick Stewart as Professor X, fine, whatever. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
Professor X is a bald guy in a wheelchair to begin with.
Like, okay, fine, whatever. Old bald man. Like, great, fine, whatever. Alan Cumming, Nightcrawler. I'm not a comic reader. But, like, Nightcrawler to me has always been, like, anywhere from mid-teens to, like, late 20s kind of a character. Not a 60-year-old Alan Cumming. I love Alan Cumming, but just get a new Nightcrawler.
Very true.
But, so, like, I think the MCU needs its own X-Men, and maybe Doomsday is, like, this resetting, because apparently they're going to do Secret Wars, which might involve them doing, like, Battle World, which is kind of a reset for the Marvel, like, universe or multiverse or whatever. Who knows? No one knows until the movie comes out. But we need new X-Men. Like, the original... I love the first X-Men movie. X2's fine. X3 is a film. It exists. And, like, the First Class is okay. They were never as good as the original. The first one's really the only good one of the First Class series, in my opinion. I haven't even seen Apocalypse because it's apparently abysmal. But we just get new X-Men. Like... Come on. Apparently, Marvel rants are going to be a weekly thing.
That's fine. I mean, it's still like I don't know if it's like the hot commodity, but it's still in the public eye, so.
It is definitely, it's weird to see the transition between, like, comic book movies back in the day were still the nerdy things, and now it's like, these are the normie films, if anything. Like... This is what your average person goes and watch now. They go, oh, new Marvel movie, new Captain America movie. Let's go watch it.
Right. Or before, superhero movies used to be like so few and far between.
They were, and they were so niche where it was still like, oh yeah, like yeah, people in like school and shit. Like I remember the first X-Men movie was big in my high school. Fucking, we all loved X-Men.
Yeah.
And then now it's just like, oh yeah, everybody watches these movies.
Right, it's like, oh yeah, new Iron Man, new whatever
it is. You watching anything lately, Sky? To pivot away from Marvel, because I will continue to talk about this.
Nothing at the moment, really. Nothing I'm invested in. What was I gonna say? Oh, the new season of Dress Up Darling got announced, or it's been announced, but they got a hard. No.
Do we have a date?
It's in July. There's no like set day, but it's in July.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I think they announced it like what, yesterday, day before, something like that.
I love the first season.
I know, I'm excited for it.
Oh yes, this year is fucking stacked for anime. Good lord.
I honestly have probably too many series I see that I'm like, oh yeah, cool, that'll be fun to watch, and I'll put it in the watch list and never go back to watch it.
I have not maintained my anime list for quite some time. Do you use AniList or My Anime List?
I'm talking about like Crunchyroll.
Oh, okay. See, just to be fair, we have a lot on our watch later also that we have yet to actually go back and watch later. Though in our defense, we like watching dubbed things, and some of the things it's hard to get with dubbed stuff. But I also used to maintain a My Anime List account with my thoughts on my animes and rating them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never got that far, dude. I'm just like, it's me. I'm enjoying it. It's fine.
I don't know. It's fun. There's a part where it's fun to just go back and be like, yep, I like this movie. Give it a 9 out of 10. Or not movie, but show.
Mm-hmm.
What's your opinion on calling anime shows? I feel like there's some like weird stigma around referring to an anime as like a TV show.
Is there? Because I've never encountered that. I mean, that's just me.
I don't know. I always feel like it's weird to be like, oh yeah, that's a good show. I like it. I feel like if I said that to, like, if I went to an anime convention and was like, oh, what show are you watching? they would tell me like, oh, you know, like Andor or fucking whatever. I'm like, no, like you know, anime. Like I feel like there's a stop, like a wall between separating show and anime.
Not for me. I'll call it a show. I don't care.
Okay. Maybe we were a little bit more normie than than maybe some that I'm thinking of.
Maybe.
Who knows? Who knows? You watching Andor? How about that?
No, I've never been like super into the Star Wars scene, besides like the casual movie going experience.
Yeah.
Like out of the two of us, Dusk is definitely the one that is
very
much more invested in that.
Just checking, because it seems like fucking everybody's watching Andor.
Yeah, no, not me. But then again, I also don't have Disney Plus, so
that's valid. You know, that's valid. That's completely valid. Yeah, no, I was checking because, like, you know, that seems like the new hotness. I'm not watching it either. I haven't even seen the first season. The only Star Wars show that we've watched and I liked was Mandalorian. Mandalorian was good.
Yeah, I think I've watched with Dusk the first and second season of Mandalorian. I'm pretty sure.
Good
but
shit.
Never watched the third season.
Yeah, same. I think we actually technically finished the second season. I think we're like my wife and I have apparently this abysmal habit where we will watch something up until the last episode and then never finish it.
Oh, I've done that before.
As I don't think we finished Mando season 2. We only have one episode left of the latest Demon Slayer season. We watched Hellsing Ultimate for the first 7 episodes and then never watched the last episode. It's a bad habit that we've gotten ourselves into, apparently.
Yeah, if I don't do that, I'll do like definitely like it's a longer season. I watch like the first 2/3, and then stuff gets in the way, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll come back to it, and I never have. And I'm just like,
nah, yeah. Ugh, it's so. I don't know why that happens. Like for a lot of the anime that I've been like that I don't give a shit about, I'd put on the background and start painting my Warhammer models, like the Red Ranger Isekai.
Oh yeah.
Boy, it's definitely an anime. It was apparently by some people considered one of the best anime of like the previous season, 2 seasons ago. I don't remember now. And I was like, is it?
I feel like the Red Ranger, like that one, the Red Ranger Isekai, is definitely an anime where if you are a more avid tokusatsu watcher, you can appreciate it more. Like me, like I watch a lot of tokusatsu stuff. So like a lot of like the gimmicks, jokes, references, I understand a lot of that. So like that's probably where like a lot of the enjoyment comes from, because it's like, oh yeah, no, they're doing this or referencing this, or like even for the anime, I think a lot of the main cast, or at least the members of like the Red Rangers team, are voiced by Super Sentai alumni. And even in like some background shots, they'll have like, okay, yeah, that character's from this one, or that one's from this one. It's stuff like that.
Okay. See, I appreciate the small references that I don't necessarily understand, because that's probably a reference and I can appreciate it for what it is. I think there's something probably lost on the fact that if the main cast are voiced by tokusatsu veterans, that is lost on the English dub then, because I don't think they did that. I think they just cast it like a normal anime.
Yeah, it's also super funny because I'm tangentially spinning into this. Tokusatsu really has a lot more of an influence into anime than a lot of people realize.
I can see it. I can definitely see it. Like the little bit I've seen regarding like Kamen Rider and other things like that, because it's always been in my periphery.
Not just that, Dandadan specifically has a lot of Ultraman influence from it.
I think I saw something about that. I don't know this specifically. I think I saw something like there's a lot of Ultraman like DNA in Dandadan.
Like I don't know much about Dandadan, but was there ever like, I don't know if it's an alien ever show up that was very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very zebra patterned?
Zebra pattern.
Like black and white stripes, maybe kind of.
Not that I remember in the first season, or I guess the first half of the first season. I don't know if they're doing a core 1, core 2, something like that. Because let's see, the aliens they had are, funnily enough, like they're very cryptid themed. They had like the Loch Ness Monster as one. They had, oh golly, what was that other one? Shoot. I don't remember what it was now. Can't remember. But it was like a big sumo thing with a leaf head thing. Nessie was kind of straight-y, but not really. They had a bullet shrimp reference.
I may be confusing with a different series then, but
It might be later also, in all fairness.
Very true. I may have seen like a... What do you call it? Like a
manga panel or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't recall a zebra pattern type alien or anything like that in Dandadan in the first season at least, but I'm not saying that there isn't one because I avoiding manga for spoilers for the anime.
Obviously. Well, another stylistic choice they might do is if, I don't know if they do like at the beginning of an episode or somewhere in the episode, maybe during like an eye catch or something, where they have like the black silhouette of like a character or the monster on a solid color background.
They do that a lot during the opening actually. That might be more similar to it.
That is a direct reference to how a lot of like Ultraman's title cards would be. Where they have like a colored background, usually maybe something like yellow or red, with just the black silhouette of like Ultraman or like the monster of the week they're fighting, with like maybe like how do I describe it, like holes cut into the silhouette to show the background, like to give it like eyes or stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like they use the negative space to sort of give the illusion of stuff.
Sort of.
I think you know what? Funnily enough, I feel like and this is how bad it is. Have you heard of the YouTube channel Mother's Basement?
Yes, I used to watch them.
I think he did a breakdown of the Dandadan opening, and I think that might be where I heard that there's a lot of Ultraman in it.
More than likely.
Because of that. Because like here, I'll just send it to you if it's whatever. But yeah, like I remember hearing about that. I don't remember the specifics of where, but I think it might have been that video that I was watching where it was a breakdown of the references in the Dandadan opening. Because apparently also some of the team who worked on Dandadan also worked on Devilman Crybaby, and there's a frame that is like the run, the weird run that Akira does in Crybaby. Apparently it's a reference to that.
I believe it. That's such a weird one. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm thinking of. So it's like in the first episode of Dandadan, what are they called? I guess the Serpoians?
I don't remember any of the aliens' names. I don't remember any of them.
I guess the true form of the aliens in the first episode outside of the human disguise.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like I don't know if you remember, like they're kind of white with a lot of black stripes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a reference to the Dada alien race from Ultraman.
Okay.
Because they look
interesting.
Like aside from the head, the pattern is pretty much the same.
I guess they are striped, aren't they? Boy, I forgot that entirely. Shows you how terrible my memory is. Okay.
Yeah,
nifty.
Because I think I remember hearing the author was like a major Ultraman fan.
Well, that's the thing, right? It's like a lot of mangakas are huge tokusatsu fans, just kind of in general.
Well, yeah, because it's like, especially for like Kamen Rider and Super Sentai, it's like the equivalent of Saturday morning cartoons in a way, because they like they're syndicated series that air like Sunday mornings.
And it's I mean, it's one of those things where it's like it's huge in Japanese pop culture, but it hasn't really translated or come over to worldwide, a global scene, to a degree that we would understand a lot of those. I know there's like a huge, relatively huge, like tokusatsu fandom outside of Japan, but I know it's way bigger in Japan.
Well,
like
yeah, it's because it's like unlike anime, it's like it's only in recent years that tokusatsu stuff has been able to be easily accessed by non-Japanese fans. Tsuburaya, the people behind Ultraman, is definitely like spearheading that, because they're just straight up uploading like new seasons that come out onto their YouTube channel to watch for free, subbed, and I think later dubbed. I could be wrong about that, but definitely English subbed.
Oh, interesting.
Like pretty much the day they come out.
Huh. Wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're definitely like, oh yeah, there's a fucking market here. We can capitalize this.
I mean, they ain't wrong.
They're kind of trailing behind. They're getting a little bit farther ahead. They've recently, within the past couple weeks, opened up like a English Common Writer Twitter.
Okay.
So, we'll see.
I mean, hey, yeah, like the thing is, I know that there's a lot of people that are like into Tokusatsu, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and stuff like that over here in the States. Just that I know that there's not as much, like, for one reason or another, anime became the big Japanese media export.
I think it's because, well, for one, we got Power Rangers as a result.
True.
And I think that kind of kept a lot of it from being directly brought over.
Yeah.
And then there's also
it's wild.
It's also the fact that, like, you know, it's anime is still animated, so you can still run it as part of like a cartoon block, and it would still fit in.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's kind of interesting. Like, you'd think that with how big Power Rangers was back when we were kids, like that would have helped with Tokusatsu coming over, but I guess no one really capitalized on it, and I almost wonder if it hurt because there are probably Americans who look at Kamen Rider and Super Sentai and other Tokusatsu type properties and think, oh, that's for kids because they equate it with Power Rangers.
Yeah, because the way Power Rangers was definitely presented was definitely like a... What's the word I'm looking for here? Not like goofy, but more lighthearted a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
Campy.
It was
yeah.
campy. Yep.
But like Super Sentai and Kamen Rider definitely have the ability to tackle a lot more serious topics. Not topics, but like themes, while still maintaining that bit of lightheartedness every now and again.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't feel like you really saw in Power Rangers a lot. And if you did, it was always like I'm gonna defeat you, kind of deal. You know what I mean?
I feel like Power Rangers definitely had the issue of that late '90s, early to mid 2000s, where they would wedge in like some deep, meaningful message for kids. Be like, you know,
right.
Sometimes people's parents aren't great. Like they have a really like just shoehorned in message there. Whereas like as a medium, Tokusatsu handles things. It's worked into the story itself or into the overarching whatever it ends up being. It's treated much more like its own plot line instead of just being like, lesson of the day for your Saturday morning cartoons. Sometimes people are poor.
Right. And like for at least for Kamen Rider, Sentai 2 to an extent, but that's because it's more Monster of the Week. Kamen Rider can also be treated as more of a drama in some ways.
Mm-hmm. Like,
you could, like, for the most part, take out, like, the transformations and the monsters and, like, retool the plot lines into, like, more grounded reality, and it would effectively be a still solid show as, like, just a plain drama in some cases.
Okay.
But, like, you try and do that with, like, Power Rangers, and you get, like, I would argue damn near slapstick comedy.
That's fair. You get Degrassi, is what you get.
Something like that, yeah. Fucking look at Bulk and Skull and their fucking like theme music from the show.
Yeah. Well, this has been an insightful conversation.
It has.
But I think I mean it's even later for you. You probably gotta get some put together, and I gotta get started ready for my own dinner and take my dog out and whatnot.
Yeah, it's getting to be about that time.
But Sky, I had a blast today. This was a lot of fun.
I'm glad. I had fun too.
I'm glad you did. Hope you did. And yeah, I'm gonna talk to my chat. I'm gonna wish them goodbye. But Sky, thanks, man.
You're welcome. I was like, why the long pause?
I don't know how to. I'm bad at conversing.
That is understandable.
I guess I didn't get to say it to you in person. Happy late birthday from last week. But yeah, we'll get together again sometime at some point before I have a child and play some more stuff at some point.
Absolutely, yeah.
But thanks again, man. I had a good time, and hope you have a good day.
Yeah, you too, man. I'll catch you later.
Take it easy, man. Bye.
Okay. All right. Well, that was fun. It always ends up being whenever. I guess it's not just Clive. It's like whenever I'm with Atlas too. I think. It always winds up being like an extended conversation past the after we've ended the game. It's like, okay, we ended the game. Now for the hour-long yap session. It's never a bad thing. I do enjoy it. It's just always funny to me how that happens. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining us for this Monster Prom collab stream with myself, Clive, and Dusk. Our next stream will be Wednesday, and Dusk, if you're still here, remind me, is that our repo collab or is that the week after? Because the time is a tenuous construct at best right now. I don't remember. It's repo. It is repo. Okay. So, next week will be, well, the schedule for sure will be up tomorrow. Twitter and Blue Sky, as it always is. But next week, I believe is already set in stone. We have a repo collab on Wednesday because, man, we just can't get enough of that game. Friday is going to be more Mario Mon, and then Saturday is Split Fiction, unless I am off by a week again, which has happened before. But I'm pretty confident that's what's going to happen next week. I'm pretty freaking confident. Yep, okay, cool. Okay, I'm glad. Anyway, guys. Remember to follow... Clive. And remember to follow Dusk if you guys haven't already. And I guess I will catch you guys for the next stream on Wednesday. But until then, guys, take care. Everyone have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And as always, I hope to see you on the next stream. But until then, bye-bye.